You heard the legendary alphabetical slaughter. My man Papoose is back to make history again. Check it. I'ma scream out the numbers and he gonna break them down from 1 to 9. This is numerical slaughter. Yo, Pap, let's go. Let's go. 1.
To keep it 100, all I need is one mic. You only live once, God gave you one life. I caught one felony, committed one crime. I was on First Street, dug it from the one time. It's only one light, one king, one son, one love. Love's gonna get you. KRS-One. Had to run from 2 cops for 2 blocks, it's too hot. Hand on my 22, listening to Tupac. I'm now a 2-time felon, 2 thorough, 2 llamas. Had to quit my ex-girl cause she was a 2-timer. 2 in your lower body, 2 in your upper. 1 time a lollipop, 2 times a sucker. Bust 3 checks, they gon' clear in 3 days. You was talking about me, you ain't know they let me listen on a 3-way. He had a 3-pound when he caught his 3rd strike. He a 3-time loser, they gave him a 3 to life. 44 Magnum, 40 caliber handgun. Sipping a 40 ounce of beer, hey, well you can't come. Twin 40 cows on my waist, I'm a thug. I got 2 40s on me like the 40-40 club. 5 boroughs of death, you don't understand. Don't give me a 5 if you ain't my man. They taking shots at Remy Machiavelli, I'm like wow. 5 shots couldn't drop her, she took it and smiled. A couple of my homeboys rep that 5. They throw it up, give you 5 on the black hand side. If my fam got a problem, I'ma ride. I be there like Jackie Tito, Jermaine Marlon, Michael, the Jackson 5. 6. We could build on a 6 guard. 6 stands for equality, that's if you swift guard. Head cracked you at the dice game, I rode the 6, y'all. Fuck a 16, I could kill you with 6 bars. You sold your soul to the devil, so it's hard to compete. You reppin' 666, that's the mark of the beast. 7. They say 7's a lucky number, but we've been suffering 7 winters and 6 summers. In the sprinter with 7 shooters to 7-seater. Niggas is snitching, they be singing like 7 Streeter. Caught him slipping at the 7-Eleven and did him dirty. Try to play me, I'm crazy, baby. 7:30. 8. Last night I ate on the block, made 8 licks. Last customer who got on my nerves got 86. Cross me, get your food 8. Quote Papoose, messing with me and get you 8 like 4 times 2. 9. Travel with the 9 on my size is 9-9. Wide eyed, these pussy cats got 9 lives. The greatest rapper died on March 9th, son. I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. If the G don't get you to 9, well, I'm the king. 9's all over my shirt, Gino Green.
Yo, that was crazy, Pap. From 1 to 9. Now go from 10 to 20. Let's go.
I was a tenant in them tenements, had hustling tendencies. 10 niggas doubt me like Memphis, that's something Tennessee. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., 10 toes down.
Yo, Pap. We're gonna save that for your next album. Papoose coming soon. You heard the legendary alphabetical slaughter.
What's going on, 704 Charlie Brown Show subscribers? It is your boy Twan in the building, man, for a afternoon free for all. Come one, come all to discuss football, man. You know, look, had an open week this week, so I decided to do some podcasting. Hope everybody's having a great Friday afternoon. It's payday. You know what I'm saying? And, we're going to get in here talking about this Carolina Panthers team and the direction that we're going in. We're going to discuss, today's topic is, do the Carolina Panthers fans want meaningless wins, or do we want a high draft pick? We'll get into it again, the importance of either way that you want to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's a real thing, man. JP's messing with me will get you ate up like 2 times. They don't know about this numerical slaughter, bro. Hey, look, man. So, got the Papoose playing in the background, man. I was trying to bring the heat in here when I come up in here and have these discussions. Though, look, let me go ahead and put the link in the very beginning, because this is open to the public today. I want everybody's opinion, that want to come in here and bring it, though. 704 Charlotte Brown Show, Twan Don on the solo dolo tip today to come in here and talk this Panthers football, man. And hope everybody's doing okay today. Let me get the music down low. What does it mean? What it do? Shout out to Dunk over there, Unnecessary Bloodness, in the whole city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That's their phrase. It's really sacrilegious for me to say that, being from New York. But You know. Look, man, let me see what's going on. Okay, so we got JP in the building already. You know, still with the Pat Pools. We got C up in here. See where you been, bro? See, yo, what's good? The link is in there, and then of course, Jay, you just said DJ Twan, stay on point. Exactly, man. That's what I do. To the beat, one beat. Man, look, shout out to Pat Poos, man. But look, the alphabetical slaughter. If y'all want to go check that out, they did numerical slaughter on this one, counted from 1 to 10. Then he was about to go 10-1. They cut him off. One of my favorites, though, man, is he got a song talking about the anatomy. And the first thing that he touched on was the brain. And whew, that boy is just different. You know what I'm saying? Check out Papoose. It's also Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of albums came out today. Before I get into the football thing, I like trying to be the one-stop shop over here. Let me pull up my title real quick. Tell y'all what came out today. Chris Brown dropped a new album today. If you're interested in that, with Ben Davis, and there's another album. DMX dropped today. There's a new DMX album that's out today. It's called "Let Us Pray," Chapter 5. It's a new DMX album out today, man. Something called a Jaguar Christmas. If you're into that type of thing. Rock Marciano dropped the album with the Alchemist today. So all my hip hop heads, it's called The Skeleton Key. Rock Marciano and the Alchemist. If you're down from Texas in that area, Paul Wall dropped an album today. Once Upon a Grind is the name of that album. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, New Yorkers and people that like Fat Joe. Fat Joe dropped that record today. And it's called The World Changed on Me. The World Changed on Me. We got my man JP up in here. Well, JP, what's good, bro?
What up, Twan? What up? What up?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm
we
feeling
about
good.
we about to get into this Panther shit, but I want to do pop the pop culture thing this Friday. Oh look, man, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre dropped an album today. I've heard some of it so far. It's pretty good. I'm
Good.
surprisingly shocked.
I'm not listening.
Look, it sounds like somebody wrote a lot of rhymes for somebody.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg don't write like that. Look, bro, their rhymes were, the rhymes were very pleasing.
Hey, I might have to take a listen later on.
Yeah, that album is fire, bro. Yeah, Dr. Dre, somebody wrote his too. But nice little thing on it. It's called a Missionary. The album is called Missionary. Mario dropped the album today for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? If y'all back on your R&B thing, Mario. It's called Glad You Came. And it seems like Flea Lord is putting the album out every other 3 weeks. He's down with with the Buffalo Crew and Conway the Machine and them. It seems like Flea Lord putting the album out every other 3 weeks. His new album is called Euro Money. Euro Money.
And Buffalo boys, they stay working.
Bruh. You can get an album out of them every other week.
Why?
Shout out to Griselda and the whole movement. But look, man, the topic today, JP, man, glad you stepped in, bro. You don't usually get to do this one-on-one thing like this, bro. So I get to listen to JP. They'll get his opinions on today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a Twan Don JP thing today. Look, man, listen. Question today is: do the Panthers fans want meaningless wins? We already know the answer to that is yes. Then there's other Panthers fans that want a high draft pick.
Of course.
So let's talk about our history real quick, and I'm gonna just let you go ahead and do it. The Carolina Panthers our history is always winning a meaningless fucking game when we're bad, and taking us anywhere from the first to the third pick, all the way down to 9 and double digits. And if you're trying to rebuild your team, you know what I'm saying? I always keep telling people you can't ask grown men on a team to lose. That's why we're not talking about the players. We're talking about what the fans are hoping for. And it's a slippery subject because people are going to be like, well, what kind of fan are you if you want the team to lose? And, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I'm like this, bro. Like, other teams are smart enough to know, like the Giants, the Jaguars. It's the way you do it. They're smart enough to know that I don't need to win games because we trying to get a high draft pick. If I win, I could jeopardize what I'm trying to go get to fix my team. You feel me? So they play to an extent, but they ain't trying to win. The way that you do it, you know what I'm saying, the right way is putting guys in that never played a whole lot before to see what you got. Putting your backup quarterback in there and letting the rest of your team rest, taking some of your starters out and letting them rest. Because look, the other thing with Carolina Panthers is this: because of our actions so far, not only do we risk falling back in draft picks, but JP, didn't we just lose a running back?
Yes,
Trying to please the fans. And I said all year, it ain't about me being right, but I said all year, there's no need to bring that dude back, man. Let him chill until next year. No, we got to have him. We got to see what he look like now. And now you may be in this draft looking for another running back because of that.
Yeah.
So look, man, I say I'm not sitting there saying I'm not flat out telling the team. I said this is gonna be a tricky subject. Go out there, lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Because as a player, I'm not gonna do that. But you know what I'm saying? Canales, put guys in that don't normally play. See what you got, man. It's like an early preseason. Let's just call it pre-postseason. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't get preseason right. We don't need to go back to that. You should have definitely played a lot more people. And then definitely on the defensive side of the ball, Evero, you know your issues. See what you got, but not people that you're gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? See what Shao Smith-Wade got, man. Put those guys out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. When we had our best on the field, we still wasn't winning. So why try to win now? You know what I'm saying? What does that prove? And a team that's trying to get another high draft pick, like the Dallas Cowboys that we're going to be playing Sunday, they'll happily let us win. And then we'll think we did something. Well, they're like, man, we trying to get a high draft pick too.
Right.
It's a touchy, tricky subject. You know what I'm saying? What do you say, JP?
I mean, I get it as a fan. Nobody wants to lose games. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to think of things in the long run, in the long term. You know what I'm saying? Win a couple games right now, getting to 5, 6, even 7 wins. It really ain't benefiting us in the long run. Man, because I would rather have, myself personally, I'd rather have a high draft pick. That way you have options with a high draft pick. Either you can go pick the best player at that position that you really want with that high draft pick, or you could pick collateral. Like right now, we have, I think our second round pick is at 40.
It's either 40 or 50 something.
In this draft, yeah, it's like 40 or 50 something. In this draft, I would love to have another second round pick at 33 or 34. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Along with that 40, 50 pick. You know what I mean? Like you have that option when you have a high draft pick like that you can either stay put and get that player there, or trade back for a little bit more extra collateral. Try and fill more holes and get more prospects in the building and things of that nature. So, like I said, I get it as a fan. Fans don't like to lose games. I don't like to lose games either. But everything that we do, I'm looking at things long term. How is it going to benefit us down the road and not just right now? Like you said, players and coaches are not going to on purposely lose games. It's a pride thing to them.
Well,
You know?
some coaches not going. Look,
Yeah,
we see other teams that are we see other teams that are absolutely trying to lose. The players aren't, but it's like I said, it's the way you do it. It's got to come from the coaches and the front office. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, sit what's such and such down. It's because it's like your chances of winning is going to be low, but we do still get to see what other guys do. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on when you start doing stuff like that, but they're gonna still go out there and play hard.
that's true. Me myself, personally, as a head coach, I think at a certain point of the season, you're going to need to use that season evaluation anyway. Now we 3-10. Okay, evaluating everybody that's on this roster currently that you probably can evaluate because that's going to help you going into next year.
It's going into next year, and look, I won't even say help you going into the next year. I say help you going into the draft because
That's
if you
true.
put somebody out there, you know what I'm saying, and go, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
That's true.
I didn't know you could do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. Well, look, maybe we don't need to go get a such and such.
Right. I totally agree, Twan.
Hey, look, man, there's so many good things that can happen from this, man. So we did a show last night, man, on the players and guys that Carolina are likely or could be likely to pick up. You know what I'm saying? We picked some high picks, and or we let people choose who they think they would go after. Man, look, I know people want to beat the Cowboys. I get it. I want to too.
Nobody likes to lose to the nobody.
Yeah, but you ready for this? I'm not gonna feel good about beating these Cowboys.
Why? Because they're
These,
shitty as hell.
yeah, these ain't no fucking Cowboys, right? These are the motherfuckers that run around and try to get the Bulls' attention to keep them off somebody else's ass.
That Cowboy team is pretty sorry.
And they don't even like each other.
They weren't even that good.
Yeah, I thought we had some dysfunction. The other thing is, man, when have you ever seen Carolina Panthers? We got a 3-point dog, coming into this game. We got 3 wins. Like, man, come on, that don't even sound right. It sound like the Cowboys said we're gonna mail this shit in. And so how can you be excited about a game when the other team is like, man, we ain't playing hard? I don't want to win that bad. A meaningless season. So,
But no, Twan, this might be a get right game for Dallas. I don't think so, but it just might be a get right game for Dallas.
They got motherfuckers like who that's in my chat right now that we beat the shit out of the Cowboys, blah blah blah. Man, nobody cares. We're supposed to win. I never get excited about games that you are supposed to win.
Yeah, I think this is a game that we all expect to win.
But I try to let fans fan how they want to, man, because hey, look, man, Nick Tri-State in here said, yeah, he said hit the like button on the way in. Absolutely. He said, tough question, dog. The fan in me always says win. But context, we a 3-10 team. But somebody's still calling a certain quarterback on our team a king, 3-10. 3-10. Let me say that again. 3-10. One of them wins don't even belong to him. I'm content with winning 1 and 2 more games because I don't, man, fuck. So there y'all go again. I'm content with winning 1 or 2 more games, man. Why? But I'm gonna let y'all fan how y'all want. Cause a top 10 pick is damn near solidified, and this draft loaded with talent. Okay, you want to keep testing that theory? Because it seems like we keep coming out on the negative end of that.
Yeah, I feel like
Y'all want to
I
keep
think
testing that?
I feel like this draft here, from the second to the fourth round, you could get a lot of good prospects in that range.
Yeah, bro. When you are a rebuilding team, you need the best. Now, look, I'm gonna tell you like this: just because you top 10 don't mean you gonna wind up being the best in the NFL. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
say that. Sometimes that shit don't pan out. It's some guy in the second round or the third round that wind up becoming a beast. You
right.
know. So that's where I will say this, JP. If we beat Dallas, I ain't gonna be upset. If
Yeah,
we
I
lose
won't
to
be.
them, I'm definitely not gonna be upset.
Yeah, I'm kind.
Because one thing is, if you know how to draft, you know what I'm saying. So it's so much, you know what I'm saying. If you know how to draft, you'll know what to do. My thing is, what comes into play is when you know exactly what you want to go after, and then you hinder that. Like me, I made it known last night that I 100% want a wide receiver one. Because I don't think Canales is done building his offense. I think he's going to get his offense right, but the defense is definitely going to get right in this draft. And so, therefore, I already told everybody I would take Tet at number 1. And I
We
ain't
hope
doing this shit for Bryce Young. I'm doing it for the team. You know what I'm
we
saying?
hope
Yeah.
they get this right this draft.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And
Still,
then, yeah,
we
I trust
defense.
Morgan from what he did last year.
Yeah, but he still sacrificed defense for offense last year.
He did. I mean, he's new, but look, the motherfucker, the people he went and got worked out. Leggett he got to be better. But damn, I didn't know he was gonna do all the shit that he did do. I didn't know our tight end was gonna look that good when he did look good. The rookie, the linebacker, shit, he looked good. Um, the running back, I mean, I think we all disagreed with that shit, and that shit turned out to be right. You
Yeah,
know,
I didn't disagree with his talent or his ceiling, but
nah, it just didn't make sense at the time coming off an injury.
I disagree with
Yeah.
drafting him that high and he was injured coming in. When Trey Benson was sitting right there,
Mhm.
available and healthy, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, it's gone. My man Fame for Jesus, he said, "G baby, we know you love mediocrity." Yeah, bro, that motherfucker loves it, bro. He said, "Just remember, we aren't winning now either." That's what I was trying to tell people. Like you go like Twan, oh, you don't want the team to win. We wasn't winning when we had our best on the field.
Yeah,
So
that's
why
true.
try to do it now when a team is saying, "Hey, we want y'all to win, take it"? Why would you just bite on that shit now?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
yeah.
Um, you're annoying, bro. This dude is like a fucking roach in the chat right now. Hey, see what's going on, bro? The Panthers have waived Robinson, Jamie activated from injury, reserve Scott Nick, DB Penn State. Yeah, man. That shit hurt my feelings that we got rid of Jamie Robinson, but I ain't worried because he gonna go somewhere and ball out. Man, motherfucker, Evero never used that kid, bro.
Now to me, never been the big fan. You already seen what Nick Scott can do in his defense.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you not? Why would you bring him back knowing that he was trash before he even got injured and not see what Damon Robinson could actually do?
Why would you not put Robinson out there for the rest of the season?
Yeah, like to actually see what he actually can do.
Don't
I ain't
understand the
seen
team when we do shit like that.
it, but we've seen Nick Scott on the field, and his ass got ate up before he.
Yeah. So I mean, look, fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, JP. On some sneaky shit, like put his ass out there, man, because he ain't gonna be shit. He'll go out there and do exactly what I need him to do, and then we'll be picking high. If
I
you want to put the
mean, if
trash out there, go for it.
Robinson can't be any worse than Nick Scott. We
Can
were
be.
begging for Nick to get bits before he even got in it.
Man, it can't be. It can't be. Flame for Jesus at 4-21. Record is the king. What would you call a real one? Man, bro.
Name on it.
Shout out to Kevin Hubbard in here. He said we absolutely want to win. Not well, shout out to Kevin. It ain't we, it's you. It's a lot of people that want to win, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't no damn we, because I'm
Like I said,
included in we and I don't.
I get it why fans want to win. No fans want to
Right.
lose games. But like I said, I'm thinking of things in the long term, man.
Yeah, I'm
Not
telling
just
you, it's
right.
slippery. It's a slippery conversation, and that's why I'm having it. Because you got to put it into context. I mean, I think when you blindly want to win, it's okay. So look, when you tell people this, JP, and you say, "Why do you want to win?" They're gonna give you every reason that we believe in. We'll go like right. But then when you go, okay, so if we win this game, this is where it's gonna put us in a draft. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe they'll debate that. But this is the real question. Okay, we won this game, right? What did that do for us?
How that
That's
benefit
the
us going.
question they don't want to answer. Huh? That's the
Yeah,
question they don't want to answer. What did that win just do for us? Because nobody's gonna give a fuck. We're gonna say, "Oh yeah, man. The Panthers won, beat the Cowboys back in 2024." Everybody gonna say the Cowboys sucked in 2024, and that
true.
conversation is over.
It'd be another meaningless game.
Who you going? You ain't gonna win no points off this win in the future,
Yeah. But the only benefit is you get bragging rights over the Cowboys for
man.
another year.
Nobody is going to care, bro. They're gonna be like, "Man, we were terrible in 2024. Everybody beat us in 2024." The Cowboys really can't say that, man. Look, we lost to everybody in 2024, and my thing is, I never put the Cowboys on no pedestal anyway. These motherfuckers ain't won shit in 30 years, and we keep making these motherfuckers model citizens in the NFL world.
Cowboys put their own damn selves on the pedestal.
Yeah, man, how many fucking playoffs have y'all been to, man?
Every year, this our year, this our year. No, bro. You got an overpaid quarterback that ain't leading you nowhere. Don't make the same mistake, Carolina.
JP, I'm gonna ask you because you went on the show last night. Who do you want? Who would you take number one right now? And if you were in the war room, who would you take number one? And if that person wasn't available, who would you take after that if they were available?
If I'm at number one,
Let me go ahead and tell you the two guys that we had from your team on showcase last night. And we actually mentioned you last night because we needed you. That motherfucker ain't never nowhere when you need his ass.
my bad.
Hey, look. So look, man. So look, we talked about Will Johnson. He's on the screen. Hey, these were Will Johnson's numbers right here. And them numbers didn't pop for us. You know what I'm saying? And Claire was like, "Man, we need JP up here to explain it because them numbers don't pop." What do you feel about Will Johnson, man? Can you tell us the show and the fans more about this guy and why is he so high up on the draft board. Let me let Nick get in here real quick, bro. What's up, Nick?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah. Go ahead, JP.
Okay. In my opinion, I feel like Bill Johnson is a better beat. And I say that because I've seen him.
Broke up. He's a better what?
He's a better coverage CB than he is a man corner CB.
Okay.
He has good press technique, but I don't think he is as fast as they're claiming him to be. I think he might be a little slow footed. A couple of times I've seen him get beat on double moves. It's not often because he's only given up 2 touchdowns his whole entire Michigan career.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny because he has more pick sixes than he does giving up touchdowns. But those pick sixes, a lot of them I've seen come from being in zone coverage.
Well,
Where
he only had 2 interceptions all year so far. And so when you go look at his highlights up, they don't even show highlights from this year. They only show highlights from 23 and 22. He had 4 of them last year. And it said 80 yards. So I don't know how many pick sixes he had out of 4 interceptions. And you know, I'm totally here what you got to say because I'm not familiar with Will Johnson. We just want to know why do they have him so high on the draft board?
Out of those 9 interceptions, 3 of those went for pick six.
Okay.
Those went to pick six. He only had 1 pick six this year, but he didn't play the whole year neither though.
Okay.
If I remember, he went out. What week was it that he went out? I want to say he played 6 or 7 games or something like that.
So is that why his numbers are down this year? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he hasn't been.
I think he had that missed time, some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing the last 3-4 games. So, and after a while, you know, he basically just decided, okay, well, I'll just take the rest of this year just to heal up, basically get ready for the NFL. Because I already knew he wasn't coming back.
Oh, so he ain't been playing. So why is he? So if he coming off an injury, why do they have him so high? Do you agree with how high they got him in the draft?
As the best corner in the draft, I'd say yeah. I hold him.
JP.
I hold him over Ben Watt. I hold him over Benjamin Watson, who I think is probably the second best corner in this draft. Y'all can kill that shit about Travis Hunter, the best cornerback in the draft. He's not.
Yeah, that ain't true.
He's not.
I keep trying to tell people that he's the best athlete that's coming out this year. He's the best athlete that's coming out this year. He's not a master at either one of those positions that he plays.
There you go, Nick. He's good at both, but not an ace at neither one. I honestly think he's a better wide receiver than he is a cornerback.
I'm gonna tell you what I will say about him. What I say about him real quick though is this. You see, I think it's easy for us to nitpick him. You know what I'm saying? When we say he's not the best at either one, and I'm inclined to agree. But look, I'm willing to guarantee. I don't know it as a fact that had he only concentrated on one thing, period,
he's probably the best.
He would have been.
Yeah, he probably would have.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying when it comes to him, man. Dude, different.
I'm gonna say this, Twan, and it ain't nothing to take away from this young man. This young man is super talented. This young man allowed Deion to feed into his hype because I feel like if he had gone to Alabama like he was originally supposed to, he'd either be a wide receiver or he'd be a DB. He'd be one or the other. And he would probably have been. And I'll be honest with you, if he had been on one of those tracks, I think he would have been the best at that.
In my eyes, you can't. In my eyes, you can't be the best cornerback in the country here. You let a damn no-name receiver damn near have 100 yards on your head.
I mean, shit. It's like, no. Look, man, it's like this. You know, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on Travis Hunter, but like, man, bro, listen, you gotta check every team's best receiver or one of their best receivers because you gotta strategize it sometimes. And then you know what you have to do on offense, and they probably gonna put their best corner on you. So what are we talking about, man?
But Twan,
Look, bro, y'all want
let's
this dude to
look at the level
do
of
something
competition
impossible.
when it comes to corners that were guarding him. Let's look at the level of competition he played against.
Well, let's talk about who he's playing with. If you're gonna go there, I'm gonna say this. I don't think Shedeur Sanders is this great quarterback. You know, imagine. Okay, so we can't really do this because we have to talk about who we actually play with. But I will say quickly, and I don't even like to do this. But man, look, bro, I'm trying to imagine this. Like, imagine who this guy if he played with Oregon, if he had a real college quarterback out there or whatever.
That dude. So you telling me to try? So at the end of the day, you could honestly tell me that Shedeur Sanders ain't a good quarterback. You can honestly say that.
Not for my liking. He's good. He's good. He's okay. Not for my liking. I mean, it's not for my liking. He ain't excellent, but I don't think there's a ton of good quarterbacks in this draft anyway. Though.
I don't think this is a great quarterback year. But at the end of the day, if you have to compare him to the talent that he's going up against, the only person who stands with him is your boy from Miami.
Nah, it's a lot better. It's a lot of better quarterbacks. Man, look. First of all,
I'm talking about coming out in this draft.
I can name 4 quarterbacks better than him.
Who?
Allar, the dude, my boy out of Oregon. You told me who. I'm telling you my who.
Gabriel kind of little, bruh. I wouldn't. I can't get past the little.
You asked me though, and Dylan Gabriel was up for a Heisman Trophy, not Shedeur.
Right.
So we talking about college. We ain't talking about the pros. We talking about college. Dylan Gabriel is a way better quarterback than Shedeur in college.
I just don't get this, man. Y'all, you got to realize that though that boy could sling the ball though. That boy could sling the ball. So you can't give all the glory to. You can't give all the glory to Travis Hunter and take all the glory away from Shedeur.
Travis
Hunter had to put the ball out there.
Travis Hunter can do what he do with any other good quarterback. He could have did more with a better quarterback.
I mean, that's probably true, man. But at the end of the day, man, like I don't.
But then, let's be honest with each other. We can say they made and broke each other. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, that Shedeur Sanders didn't go to nobody else but Travis Hunter. It was no doubt that was his favorite target. That's who he was going to force the ball to. So I'm putting Cam Ward over Shedeur Sanders. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't telling no lie. I think that quarterback with motherfucking Syracuse is better than Shedeur Sanders.
Come on, Kyle McCord.
Yeah.
Listen, man, all I got to say is this. I don't necessarily agree that I really don't agree that he should have won. Travis Hunter should not have won Offensive Player of the Year. They stole that from either get that to Ashton Jennings or the guy Nick, whatever his name is, the Triple Crown leader.
Yeah.
Nick Nash.
It's all suggestive, man. It's all
that's not subjective. That's not subjective. The numbers say that those two players are way better than Travis Hunter.
Well, but look,
San Jose State playing a bunch of bums.
Yeah, what I keep trying to tell y'all, everybody don't go by the numbers. Y'all keep on trying to apply our own personal criteria to what these writers and these people who actually vote on what their criteria is. They don't always go by the numbers. Some go by eye test. Somebody go by the numbers. Some
It's
go
yo,
by
it's the same reason, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the same reason why I was telling you last night. Travis Hunter won the best defensive player. It had nothing to do with the stats, brother. It's the eye test. It's the
It's
impact.
the fucking eye test with that
You
guy.
feel
That guy.
me?
So
Yeah.
you telling me? So did you telling me that Travis Hunter's impact on the offense was bigger than Aston Gentry's?
No, I think Travis Hunter's impact on defense was just as much as Ashton Genty on offense.
So, but why do you why
I
does
think
he
his
why does he
defensive
get
impact,
voted
and I
as
know
offensive player of the year?
he got voted defensive player of the year, best defensive player in college football.
He got both.
He won the bullet.
both.
Yeah.
He got both of them.
Travis Hunter
He got
won
both
both.
of them.
No, he didn't win offensive player of the year. There's no
Yes,
way.
he did.
He did?
Yes, he did.
That's some bullshit.
See,
Both of them.
Well, that's some bullshit. Offense is bullshit. Offense
See?
is straight bullshit.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. When you look at the impact that Nick Nash and Ashton Genty had on their teams, the numbers alone say that these two dudes what were their teams.
About to say the same thing.
Yeah, nah, Trav to me, I can't. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
This is the thing I was arguing with. Well, I wasn't arguing with. I was debating with Nick earlier in Claire. With Genty is y'all trying to make it. He was trying to make it seem like Genty was Boise State's entire offense. I'm like, that's bullshit. It's not.
He was.
It's not.
Yeah, they had a quarterback, I guess.
Yeah, they're in the playoffs. A running back can't get a whole team into the playoffs.
Dude, that dude scored almost all of their points.
It's the thing is they don't mention the rest of the guys on that team. They're not household names, and most of those guys on that team are fucking freshmen and sophomores. They coming back. Boise gonna be shit next year.
Why? Out of all the points that they scored this year, he scored more than half of them.
He scored 30 touchdowns total.
I didn't say he wasn't the best guy on their team. I said he's not the only.
I'm just thinking
that man was responsible for 180 points scored, bro. 30 times 6 is a buck.
One guy outside of a quarterback cannot get you in the playoffs, bro. He got a hell of an offensive line, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Boise gonna upset somebody in these damn playoffs. They ain't
no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Boise State gonna do what Boise State always do. They do great then, and then they're gonna get exposed. They're gonna get exposed by someone.
And the third, they're third.
They ain't gonna win it all, but they gonna win that first game.
Maybe they'll win the first game. Yeah.
They probably be favored in the first game because they're the third seed.
I'm trying to figure out how your boy Cam Ward won best quarterback. Because I don't think being 9-0, I don't think being 9-0 and then not even making the playoff or being the ACC championship quantifies as being the best quarterback.
Who do you suggest was the best quarterback? See, if you didn't come with that answer right away, why are you arguing that Cam Ward was the best quarterback?
Because what do you mean, bro?
Because listen, bro? So who do you suggest is the best quarterback? And then you said
nobody. They all didn't go off. But Shador had a better year to me than Cam Ward. He has more better quality wins, and he played better in bigger games.
If you say so.
I know so. Cam Ward was 9-0 and he lost to 2 unranked teams and didn't even make the AACC championship, dog. Come on, Twan. Come on, Twan.
Nitpick both players, Nick.
Come on,
Tri-State. Tri-State, we can nitpick both players. Do you agree or not agree? We can nitpick both of them.
I mean, yeah, but
come on, bro. I
just don't want that Cam Ward. I don't want that Cam Ward to Carolina stuff. I want that deaded, please.
We ain't getting either one of them, so don't worry about that. We can't get either.
We need to go defense anyway.
Well, there you go. See, my thing is, I don't want to get to no full-blown debate about two guys that we can't get anyway.
You're right. Let's debate Abdul Carter or Mason Graham.
Let's talk about guys we can actually get.
Somebody told us we should get Ashton Genty.
No, who the hell said that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I'd be mad at it. I'd be mad at it.
I don't know. I don't know if I would be mad at it. That dude's a weapon.
Let me tell you why I'm gonna
Ashton
let
Genty gonna come into the league and he's gonna be a middle of the tier running back, fellas. He's not gonna be better than Bijan Robinson. He's not
You
gonna be
don't
better
know that.
than.
You don't know that. You don't know that because guess what? Look at that line that Ashton Genty is gonna be running behind in the NFL. You know, hey, look. Don't get me started. Listen, let me
Depending
just
where he goes, bro.
Let me plead
Come
my
on now.
case with him real quick. Let me plead my case with him real quick.
Hmm?
We ran out there, and me and JP was talking about this opening the other thing. We ran out there and went and got a running back that we shouldn't have been fucking with in the first place. Who was coming out of college hurt, and then we rushed him out on the field, even though many said wait till this year. And now it looks like it's going to be a whole nother damn year before he comes back. And then we don't. Then the other thing they have to work on him when he comes back is his confidence because he didn't even get hit. It was a non-contact play. Now, if your quarterback, if your head coach is constantly talking about run, and that's how you gonna set up your offense with the run, then why would you not go get this guy that can do what he fucking does? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because of the offensive line that we have. I think he would go buck wild. Look, would I take him first? I personally wouldn't, but I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, I would be mad at it. My point on why I'd be mad at it is this. I'm looking at the potential free agent list running backs right now, and I know you're a big Chuba guy. I know you're a big Chuba
That's my
guy,
guy, bro.
Twan. Yeah, and I rock with Chuba. He's the clear one. He's the clear one, right? But listen to this, right? You got Aaron Jones contracts expiring, Najee Harris, Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, Alexander Madison, A.J. Dillon, Nick Chubb, Zeke Elliott, all guys who would also flourish in Carolina, in my opinion. You want me? I'm gonna say something kind of maybe wild to some of y'all.
Is trash.
But Zeke, I don't think he'd be trash in Carolina behind our line and as a special back and as a specialty back, short yardage situation. I'm not saying for Zeke to get 10, 15 carries a game. I'm saying 3rd and 2, 4th and 1, or inside the 5-yard line.
That's what we already got. That's Chuba Hubbard.
Hey, but that's a guy you can have behind Chuba Hubbard, and like a and bro, if you're I just hate the fact of if you draft Ashton Genty, now you're gonna have to pay him, and I don't like the idea of paying a running back.
You don't gotta pay no damn running back.
yeah, and in 3-4 years, what we gonna let him walk? We gonna let him walk in 3-4 years?
You don't have to pay. They don't pay running backs a whole lot of money. They ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah, okay, until running backs start getting big money again.
Nick, I'm gonna tell you this though: if we gotta pay him like some type of running back bag, that means that he came and did exactly what we wanted him to do.
But I can tell you right now, from history, Twan, right now, the teams who win Super Bowls, they're not spending money on running backs. There's a blueprint out. I'm telling you, there's a blueprint. Yeah, it's not bullshit.
If you ain't got no motherfucking run game, unless you Patrick Mahomes, then you ain't winning the damn Super Bowl.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Bro. The run game is detrimental to winning.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
What you mean that's not true?
That's not true at all.
The reason they won the Super Bowl last year was something called is called the run game.
It's
called Isaiah Pacheco.
Damn right.
That's the reason they won the Super Bowl.
But if that was the instance, why are running backs not getting paid anymore?
But I mean, the reason that running backs are not getting paid anymore because it's selective.
I'm not saying the effectiveness. You got to understand, brother. Pacheco was in the 7th round. They're not paying him jack shit. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not saying the run game's not effective. Run game is important. I'm saying about the finances behind it. You can get the Chiefs are a perfect example. They drafted him in the 7th round, and he's a star. You feel me? Like, why do that?
That's the luck of a draw, man.
It's not the luck of a draw. There's plenty of Aaron Jones wasn't a 1st-round pick.
I say you saying that, but you see, Charlie, when you say something like that, it sounds good when you say it, right? Because it's true what you're saying, right? But what you're not saying and what people are not hearing is that shit don't happen all the time. You're taking anomalies and putting them out there like it happens all the time. That shit don't happen all the time. Tell me how many. Okay, so you said that he got picked in the 7th round. Tell me 3 other 7th round running backs that got off in the last 10 years.
Or third days, 4th to 7th round. Oh, come on, bro, don't do that.
Nah, see, you switched it up.
Don't do that. We're talking late round anyways, bro. We're talking late round anyways. But we're talking late round anyways.
Just get off all the time.
Where Kyron Williams get drafted, bro? You know where Kyron Williams? I think he was a 5th rounder. Kyron Williams on the Rams.
But okay, but look, those are called. Okay, so look, y'all help me out, JP. Those are called diamonds. Those are called diamonds in the rough.
Bro, hold on. I'm smoking right now. Let me think. Hold on. I can think of more, bro.
I want to get for sure.
We can go back in history too. I can go all the way back. Arian Foster went undrafted.
What round did we get Chuba in? We got him in the 3rd or the 4th. Yeah,
4th, 3rd day. He was a 3rd day draft pick. We drafted him on Sunday. We ain't drafted him on Friday. We drafted him on Saturday. We ain't drafted him on Thursday or Friday.
And y'all was and the motherfuckers was trying to get his ass out of here.
Hey, shout out Matt Rule's wife for that one. Rule family, feel me? They contributed. The wife contributed more than Matt Rule.
Y'all believe that shit if y'all want to. That was that motherfucking
that was a whole report.
Satire. That was TV satire. Hey, look, if that man would have called home and asked his wife who the sheep, man, I would have left the Panthers, bro. They made it seem like that's what happened. You cool? There ain't no GM going, hey, look, Nick, let's call your wife up. I'm talking about Gaskins and see who she wanted number 3.
That's what happened. No, she didn't. Not that they called her. She just suggested it. She told her husband. That's what the report was. Oh, you should draft this kid.
Knew it was gonna get Chuba.
Not that they asked her. She just said it. She told Matt Rule like draft him type shit. Like you should draft him, and he did, and it paid off.
Shout out to Claire. She said Shador played 1 ranked team and they lost to them all year. So
he played well against and who Cam Ward lost to 2 unranked teams, brother. Cam Ward lost to 2 unranked teams.
I mean, you know that Shador lost to Kansas, right?
State. Kansas State. They were the 16th ranked. No, they lost to Kansas State. They were 16th in the nation when they lost to them. What do you mean? That was the 1 ranked team that Colorado played. Kansas State. They lost a close one too, a real close.
But they lost to Kansas, the unranked team.
They did.
Claire said, raise hand. I'll take Ashton Genty. I wouldn't be mad at it.
They both went 10-2, if I'm not mistaken.
I would not be mad at it, bro.
Yeah,
I'd be mad at it. Bro, y'all thinking about next year. What happens out? You just signed Chuba, you draft Ashton Genty.
Nick.
Hold on, bro.
Wait, no.
What do you do when Jonathan Brooks comes back? You're gonna run 3 running backs?
He might not come back.
We're gonna have 3 running backs.
You need to have 3 running backs either way.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, you do. Which teams do you see that don't have 3 running backs up every week?
Detroit.
You think Detroit
Kansas City's Kansas? So, I mean,
when I go pull you,
bro, those are specialty guys, brother. Those are specialty guys. 3rd down situations, little catchbacks. You can get that.
But they still have a 3rd running back up.
You don't invest. You don't sign Chuba Hubbard to be your 1. Draft Jonathan Brooks to be your 2. I know he just got hurt, and then draft Ashton Genty. What like?
I'm not saying this is just hypothetical, man. That
makes no sense, bro.
Nobody's going to
I promise you, they're not even.
I'm
thinking
just
about
saying.
Ashton Genty.
So say this, Ashton Genty. I know this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen.
No way.
We get up and get ready to draft. Ashton Genty's there. Peck is gone. Mason Graham's gone. Abdul Carter's gone.
You said Tet's gone, Mason and Abdul Carter's gone. That's okay. Nick Scorton's there, James Pierce, Michael Williams, Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan is projected 25. I wouldn't be mad if Mason Graham's not there.
Somebody
draft him at like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Bro. I wouldn't even be mad.
Sometimes it's okay to take.
Hey, look, we gotta get JP in here too. Look, JP came in here, started the show with me. Y'all ain't gonna drown JP out.
I gotta go back. My fault. My fault. I gotta be out anyways. Shit.
I was just gonna say that. Keep in
mind. Hey, Nick, man.
What up? Now hold on, JP rock.
No, I'm about to let JP rock, man. Look, why are you leaving, bro?
Bro, I'm on the clock. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh, word. Okay, you at work. Oh, so you slid it in. Okay, gotcha.
I slid out real quick. Took a little break.
I know you got paid today, man. Hit the show up, man. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you come back. Make sure you
Man,
come back,
I
though,
get,
man.
brother. I get paid every day.
Oh, word. That's what I'm talking about right there. No, no, no. There you go.
You know, I show
There
love
you
to
go.
everyone, bro. I show love to
You do.
everyone. You know,
Absolutely,
I
you
got
do.
you.
You got it.
You already
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah, man. Hey, JP, hey, come on, man. Give us your
Yeah, I'm gonna
thoughts.
bullshit a little more. I'm about to spark this back up. Fuck it.
Yeah, make sure you come back, man.
Shit, they ain't
Nah,
gonna fight.
Try to
I was
stay
just gonna
forever, bro. That's why he always gonna get it here, because the man represented probably the three greatest states. You know, I'm gonna keep saying that you can't get me not to fucking say it. The tri-state area is nothing outside of that.
Yeah, bro.
New
We
York is number one.
we got everything. You don't got to go outside the tri-state, bro.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead, JP. I get a little excited, you know, when I talk about the Big Apple, bro. You know, I get a little excited. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say in regards to Ashton, keep in
Ashton
mind
Jetty.
that
Yeah.
yeah, keep in mind that he's not committed to the wrong team. Genty picked by us in the top 5 is I feel be the last fucking person we were picking. A lot of prospects gone for him to pick Genty in the top 5. I would pick him 5.
Um, you breaking up though, JP. But check this out. The reason why I'm saying Genty is for one reason, because our damn head coach slash offensive coordinator is constantly talking about the run. He talks about the run way more than he talks about passing. D'Angelo the legend, bro. I see you in here. Go ahead, bring your ass up in here, bro. Let me holler at you. Let me holler at you. Go ahead, JP.
Well, he can talk about the run all he want to, but does he show that he's committed to it?
No,
No.
not lately. He hasn't.
Well, he's been slinging the ball every damn well. So that's why I say him picking Genty, it will almost be like another wasted pick because he ain't gonna run the ball like that.
I don't know.
So
Behind the line we got, bro. That line we got is different. Hey, Frank
line
Virginia
been
said, I want
all
Sanders to stay far from Carolina. He doesn't have the strongest arm.
the line been good all year to him, and he still ain't committed to the run.
Shit, man. Chuba just got a thou.
It don't matter. He still ain't committed to the run.
If you get 1,000 yards, you might be committed. I think so.
Well, I know he's not. Twan, we sit here and watch the games. Twan.
Hey, look, man. Check this out. Let me go ahead and bring my man in here. Look. This the Josh Hart of the South. We got D'Angelo the legend up here, bro. What up, bro? Hey, bro, you look just like Josh Hart with my Knicks, bro. Josh Hart of the South. Yeah. What's going on with you, man?
What's good, man? Shit, sitting here, goddamn, wondering why everybody keeps talking about this Ashton Genty foolishness.
Yeah, it's just some talk shit. You know, I just said I would be bad at it. Hey, look, it's gonna be some motherfuckers who hey, go.
I would agree with JP and Nick Crosby. I would be hot. I would be fierce. That would be
You
tough,
break,
man.
you breaking up. You breaking up, my guy.
I'm breaking up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly. I can hear you, but it's robotic.
What about now?
I think you just like go out, come back in. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes that usually fixes it.
Hold on. All right.
All
Okay.
right. All right. So yeah, man. Motherfuckers sound outraged if we pick up Jetty. Hell, he'll fucking lose it. Maybe we should stay away from that Genty shit.
You want to trade back? You know, to
All right,
bottom
Jay.
7 and grab Genty, pick up a couple extra picks. Then yeah, okay, sure, go for it.
I was thinking the other
Say
day.
something now, D'Angelo. Let me check
Can you hear me now?
D'Angelo's. Yeah,
Can you
you
hear me
better,
now?
way better. Way better, way better.
The idea of trading down and targeting like a Michael Williams or James Pierce it's not and gaining a couple extra picks. That would be lit to me, bro.
Man, we trade back, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off, bro.
Why, bro?
Telling you
This
that right
draft is
now.
loaded with
Man,
talent,
we
bro.
got
This
10
draft is
fucking picks.
loaded. This
Don't be
draft is
stupid. We
loaded.
got 10 picks. Why would we trade
Yeah,
back?
but yeah, but you feel me? Where are they? Where are they? You feel me?
Nick, you wanna trust that
You
you
got
wanna
three
trade
fourth
back just to
rounders,
do it.
bro. If you could trade down 3-4 slots, get an extra second or third, and then now you got 3/4, right? You could package that extra third and that fourth, and then move back up in the second round or back up in the first round type shit. You feel me? You could do a lot of things. You're
You
telling
do
me
know we
Yeah.
you're telling me hypothetically, if we end the season, we're the 5th pick. If we drop down to 8 or 9, but we gained a second and third rounder with it, would you be mad?
no, but
That's what I'm
it's
saying. That's
cute.
what I'm saying.
But it's called getting cute. But listen, you do know we the Panthers though, right? You know,
That
teams don't usually offer us that type of shit.
that you feel me? That's just luck of the draw. Teams fall in love with players during draft processes. That's why you never know really like draft boards and shit. A guy could be 17th on like an ESPN draft board, but a team might draft him at 4 or 5. Or teams just fall in love with certain players sometimes, and they'll move up to get a guy that they think is gonna fit and dominate right away.
But what if the guy what what if the guy they want fits us too?
Hey, then that's up to Dan Morgan and shit. If there's an opportunity where like,
I'm not giving up a
we're
guy that
there and we want
we just to
Mason
move
Graham,
back
but
to get two guys.
the Jets are at 6 or 7, and they might want him. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, should we let that happen? I don't think so.
Hey, Claire's on your ass, man. She said, Tri-State. She said, so we are going to get on Cam Ward to losing to 2 unranked teams. So if Colorado lost 3 games, only one was to a ranked team. That means Colorado also lost to 2 unranked teams. It's fair. It's true. That's why Nick's quiet.
And my reply to that is who's in the tougher conference? Colorado by a mile.
See, you trying to be semantics.
What do you mean
Come on,
semantics?
bro.
Who's in the tougher conference? Colorado or Miami? It's not even close.
Listen, Antoine, let's say we end up in the top 2. Would you trade back with the Jets if they moved up to our top 2 pick and they offered us Garrett Wilson? Hell yeah.
Panther,
Hell yeah.
Panther fans would hate Garrett.
Motherfucking right.
You say what, JP? They'll hate Garrett Wilson.
They'll have to get over it.
Why would they hate Garrett Wilson?
They would hate Garrett Wilson because Garrett Wilson has been one of the worst separators for the last 2 years in football. Isn't that what they always complain about? Receivers not getting open?
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson can get open. What?
Yeah, I don't. Where that come from?
Yeah, right. I be seeing Garrett. Well, I just saw Garrett Wilson cook Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson is. If he had a quarterback and a competent offensive coordinator, he's easily a top 5 receiver in the NFL.
What? Garrett Wilson is a problem.
Garrett Wilson would be a top 5 receiver if he had a competent offensive coordinator with a younger Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I know y'all saying that. I'm talking about what Panther Nation would say. Because
I don't give a damn what Panther Nation say about that.
Fuck what they say.
Half of them are retarded. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. I'm with D'Angelo there. A lot of Panther fans don't know what the fuck they're talking about. If we got Garrett Wilson and Panther fans got mad, I'd question their football intelligence, bro. What are you talking about?
I would question the motherfucker's football acumen.
Bro, what? We just got one of the best route runners and best hands in the league on our team.
Yeah, I was just on Facebook going back and forth with some people. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody posed a question: would you rather have T. Higgins or Garrett Wilson? And
Garrett Wilson all day. Garrett Wilson.
It was fools talking about they would rather have T. Higgins. I'm like, if you
fuck out of here, hell
like you'll take T. Higgins over Garrett Wilson, you don't know football.
Crazy. That's wild. I like T. Higgins too, but give me Garrett Wilson all day. And I like T. Higgins, but Garrett Wilson is a whole different animal.
I like T. Higgins as a number 2. You know what I'm saying? We over here in Pantherland be hyping T. Higgins up too much. T. Higgins he's not a number 1 receiver, man. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that alpha mentality. You know what I'm saying? And he's injury prone. I wouldn't dare give T. Higgins number 1 goddamn money. No fucking way in hell to play.
Definitely because he's injury prone.
To miss
T.
huh?
Higgins.
You say what? You say what? Quan?
I said definitely I wouldn't do it because he's injury prone.
He's injury prone and he ain't no. That's what I'm saying. He ain't no dog.
He's
Not built
yeah.
like he not built like Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase will play
No,
through injuries, man. T. Higgins
at
don't
all.
play. If he fucking hurt his finger, he ain't gonna play. He that type of person, man. He don't have that dog mentality. I don't like that about him.
And Morgan said he want dogs. So
Yeah. But well, shit. I mean, yeah, he say that, but goddamn it, he got to show me.
yeah. Shout out to let me make sure I get this name. Trip Bunch. Said it. So Matt, look, how do you pronounce this dude's name? It's a Trip Bunch. Set Rip Bunch or some shit like that. He said it would. He said, look, it wouldn't a couple spots yet, 12 to 18 in the second row. Look, man, let me welcome to the show, man. Y'all will see this man live tonight on the Friday Free for All, man. This is my homie over here, man. Cody Lock is in the building. What up, Cody?
704. What's good, boys?
What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, man. I saw y'all live. Figured I'd stop in to say hi, see what's up.
Okay.
And I heard what D'Angelo said about T Higgins. You're wrong for that, bro. He's the number 1.
No, Cody.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I know you love him,
bro.
Yeah, he is. Hey, bro, hey, how about this?
Hey,
how about this? I bet you T. Higgins. I bet T. Higgins don't drop them damn passes from Bryce. I'll tell you that much. So shit.
I give you that. Yeah. I give you
If
that.
you're comparing XL, you damn right.
But I bet you T. Higgins will be playing through that hand injury that XL got either. I bet you.
Yeah, but also if you upgrade wide receiver in free agency, then that gives you the draft to go out and get a badass defensive player like Mason Graham and get somebody.
Not T. Higgins. Not T. Higgins.
Who?
Wilson. I take that because there's rumblings in the Jets organization that Garrett Wilson want to be traded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Wilson either. I like that, but it just depends on who's cheaper, man.
So look, this is something that we don't. One of the things I'm glad y'all just brought that to my attention because it's one of the things we don't discuss enough. I think the whole time we're talking about the picks that we got, and people are saying what you can do with the picks in the draft. I think some of those picks may actually turn into a high-profile player from another team. The problem with that is we don't got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And do you want to go that money route, or do you want to just stay in the draft? Me personally, I keep saying it over and over. I want to get young. I want to keep drafting. I want to build this team through the draft. But is there anybody out there, like D'Angelo just said, that could be they're up next year that you can give some picks for to go get that guy? But that does mean you got to pay him.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you 2 names that we stay in the draft. That goddamn it, because we need 2 receivers. And goddamn it, you can give me Tez Johnson and that boy Baron Brown from Kentucky. And goddamn it, with XL and Jalen Coker, we good to go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get with Adam Thielen. I don't know if he's gonna be here or not, but you give me them 2 receivers right there with what we already got, man. We good to go. Receiver. I don't need a receiver early in the draft. We need to work on that defense, you know what I'm saying, early in the draft. But we can get a Tez in the 3rd, 4th round or in a goddamn Bam Brown 4th, 5th round. Goddamn it, sign me up for that all day.
But y'all realize why we don't have a lot of money to spend, right? Because this year Taylor Moton on the last year of his deal cost $30 million.
But damn, bro, that's like this motherfucker ain't gave up no damn sack.
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
want to
saying.
start? You want to start fucking with the offensive line when they just good?
Taylor is probably arguably playing his best ball right now.
He's earned his money.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying though, that's $30 million that you have pushed down the road because he has been willing to make adjustments to his contract in order for us to pay other people in years where we weren't worth the shit. Now we're building. We actually have something, and now you gotta decide what to do. Some people want to trade Taylor Moton, but like you said, he's playing his best ball right now. So
Well, I'm gonna put it to you like this: he's good now. He's good now. I don't personally want to get rid of him, but it would make sense to get rid of him while he's good. But the thing is, we still gonna owe him some fucking money because he already changed his contract around. I don't believe in sending somebody else somewhere else and you still paying for the motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? But I can see what can happen if you do trade him and get in one of the better right tackles from the draft. But the thing is, he comes in here young and not with a great teacher. So I would, for me, I'm holding on to Taylor for one more year. Get his replacement in here in the draft. Let him learn all he can learn in that year,
yeah,
and go from there. But it's a tough subject, man. I wouldn't want to be in that situation.
like I'm on that train where
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all think, but like I've been seeing more and more clips of Mason Graham, the white dude defensive tackle out of Michigan, and bro, just imagining him next to Derek Brown. Like that's where you win, man. You win in the trenches, in the interior.
You talking
That's
about?
where,
That's all I want in the goddamn first round, Cody. Is a goddamn
You,
give me Mason Graham or
yeah, yeah, man. Because like, dude, I've been saying this on C3 forever. That if you ask me, the interior of your offensive line and defensive line is the most important on your entire offensive or defensive line,
Hey, but
because
let me
that determines the pocket
let me
that
ask you
the
this.
quarterback steps up into.
Let me ask y'all this. This dude's not a nose tackle, so he ain't about to be next to Derek Brown.
Well, but here's the
yeah.
deal, though. We're probably going to move to a 4-3, depending on if Avero is here or not. Like, if we get another.
Yeah.
You got
But if you look all year, Vero ain't running no true 3-4. That motherfucker's
Right.
he's running a hybrid 3-4. He's hardly ever in it.
I don't think with this late resurgence with the defense, I don't even think Evero is going anywhere. I think he's gonna finish out his contract.
Yeah, he gonna have to switch that defense up though, bro.
No, he don't. Why you got to switch? Why we got to switch the defense up? We just need.
I'm just saying. Listen. He ain't really using a true 3-4. I'm just saying what he did against Tampa Bay and what he did against the Eagles, that's the Evero that we want. He took chances. He blitzed more. You know what I'm saying? And so when we get our true starters back, then I'm cool with his defense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Don't fuck that 3-4. Whatever you fucking doing, then do that with the starters. People keep getting on our defense, and I'm like, look, man, we don't have our best out there, but they still look fucking good to be guys as backups with what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when people keep going on Evero with the 3-4, I'm like, he ain't really running a real 3-4. That shit is a hybrid 3-4.
Can I make a suggestion then? In the
Yeah.
event that we do keep Avero, maybe this is just a pipe dream for me. I want us to trade for Alex Highsmith from the Steelers. If we're gonna be a 3-4 team, go get a badass motherfucker who can actually get in the backfield and win. Like Alex Highsmith is that dude, and he went to UNC Charlotte.
Ain't Alex Highsmith like 30?
How much
No,
money is he gonna cost?
no, but I mean, I think he's in his late 20s. But so what, man? Like that dude is young. He's powerful, bro. He went to UNC Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna continue to do this 3-4 bullshit, we have to get a true edge, like someone that can actually win on the edges. If you decide to build up the interior, like imagine you went and got like an Alex Highsmith, you were able to get like a T Higgins or whatever, and then the rest of your draft you were just able to build the front seven of the defense. Like to me, that's ideal.
Man, we ain't not getting no T Higgins. Ain't nobody paying that dude $30 million.
Nobody paying T Higgins $30 million.
I'm
Alright,
not paying him.
somebody's about to pay him that money.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be us though. We can't do that.
shouldn't
That
pay
don't
him
make
$30
sense for
million.
us.
All right, but how long are we going to continue just to draft receiver after receiver hoping that one of them is going to be a number one wide receiver for Bryce.
Well, let me ask you this, Cody. You want T. Higgins? T. Higgins consistently misses about 5 to 6 games a year.
Mm-hmm.
Look, listen, I would be a fan of Higgins, but I'm also not exclusively saying T. If they got Garrett Wilson, bro, I'm more than fine with that. But I think that the better environment and the type of skill set he has, like Bryce would be able to throw that ball anywhere around T. Higgins, and he's gonna come down with that bitch. That's what he's always done his entire career playing ball, man. So the type of player that Bryce is to be able to scramble and just needing someone that he can depend on, T could be that. I also can see how you're saying Garrett Wilson could probably, he's probably a better route runner, a lot more nimble, and he probably has a little better speed to him. But either way, man, I'm just saying.
Let me read this money, y'all. Let me read this money real quick. Shout out to Nick Tri-State, man, for the $4.99 super chat. Nick Tri-State always showing love, man. Cody calls it a love bomb. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Nick Tri-State, man, for the $4.99 love bomb. You know what I'm saying? He said Garrett Wilson would be a top 5 wide receiver in Carolina. He has elite yak 2 yards after the catch, man. Shout out to Nick Tri-State on that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna get the exclusive right now, man. Cody, what subject is gonna be on Friday Free for All tonight, bro? Let me get the exclusive.
Well, we're kind of gonna be talking about this, man. We're gonna talk about how do you feel about Xavier Leggett going forward? Is he a number one wide receiver, or do we need to upgrade that position? We're going to be talking about, did we waste a second round pick on Jonathan Brooks, who by the time we're going to see him is probably going to be halfway through his rookie contract. Also, we're going to add into it, does us drafting Jonathan Brooks and paying Chuba Hubbard, would that stop us from drafting an Ashton Jeanty? If they love that dude and they think that he's the bell cow running back of the future, wouldn't you still draft him if he was there?
Yeah, bro. Great minds think alike, bro.
All right, man.
Yeah, shit.
That dude has broken damn near every running back record in all of college ball. Like that dude looks generational.
I get that. I mean, but goddamn it, I'd rather take a Quinshawn Junkins in the later rounds. Damn that shit.
I mean, keep in mind though, you just invested over $100+ million on the interior of your O line between Robert Hunt and Gabriel Lewis. Chuba Hubbard has been a top 5 back all year. Like, we're built to run the motherfucker. We're built to pound the rock. And you're gonna tell me y'all wouldn't want that dude to be the
behind that line? Behind that?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And even Canales keeps talking about it. But he talk about it, but he show you that ain't really what he want to do. That's just goddamn.
I don't know, man. If Chuba got 1,000 so far, he definitely committed to it somewhat.
I know. Don't get me wrong. He does run the ball, but he talks about goddamn it. You remember he said that he's gonna run the ball till we get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what he.
Yeah, that ain't true.
Yeah, but also, man, like you're apt to do that more if you got a dude like Ashton Jeanty. You know what I mean? Like that dude looks like
that's not what? A need. That's not a need. That's not a smart.
No, but listen though, if you always do that, if you always draft for need, then you might get a B-tier player at whatever position you need, and then miss out on a generational talent. Like the Panthers how many times have the Panthers done that in the draft these past couple of years? We could have had Michael Parsons. We could have had whatever some people say Pat Surtain. You know, there's a bunch of people that we could have had that we just let go somewhere else. You know, and again, I'm not saying that we must.
We may be staring a goddamn Michael Parsons 2.0 in the face right now.
Maybe so. I mean, there's a lot of different options for the Panthers in the draft this year, but it's going to depend on what they do in free agency. Like that's what I'm saying. If you went out, like ideally, what I feel like a good general manager should do, they use your free agency to set up your draft to be able to go best player available. So if we need to add to the defensive line, bro, add to it in free agency. Make a big time trade. Go and get like a Highsmith or somebody like that.
So let me say this real quick. This kid Ashton Jeanty, when they on draft night, who I absolutely feel like I'm almost damn near willing to bet some money on him. Who they gonna compare him to? They gonna compare
Saquon.
him to Marshall Falk.
I thought you
They
about
gonna
to
Mm,
say the
say
I
he's.
thought you
They
about to
gonna
say
say
the
he's gonna be. They gonna say he's gonna be the new Marshall Falk.
yeah, but he's a little bit bigger than Marshall
Yeah,
though.
yeah, he's bigger than Marshall Falk.
I was about to say something more like Saquon. Like, look at what Saquon's doing right now. Like that dude, that
I don't
dude,
know. I don't know if he's explosive as Saquon though. Saquon is
bro.
explosive as
Have you
hell.
seen him? Bro, have
I
you
seen
seen
it, but
it? The
he
dude
ain't.
is
But
a
no.
beast.
He is, but he ain't as explosive as Saquon was at Penn State. Hell no.
Well, look,
Saquon was so serious.
I know it's a little bigger, you know what I'm saying, but I'm like them Ladanian, or Ladanian Tomlinson.
Yeah,
I'm
he can do
telling
it
like
all.
his style of play, bro. That's
Yeah,
how he plays.
He can do it all.
I see
He's a
I
weapon.
Yeah.
I see Ladanian in him, but
Okay.
goddamn it, I still wouldn't take him. I just wouldn't. I mean, because
But like the dude is
you can find
probably
good running backs.
the
You
the
like
dude is
just like just going
probably
back.
go ahead.
I was getting ready to read Claire's comment, but look, she's here. I'm gonna let her read it her damn self. Claire, what's going on?
Claire.
Not
What's up,
much.
man?
I was actually going to ask y'all, when did we release Jamie Robinson?
Today.
We released him.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
Oh
about to
fuck, I
say, I
didn't even
saw
know
that
that.
shit on Twitter and I'm like, why are people talking about only having 3 draft picks left from
You
2023? I was like, we
you,
still have
you know
Robinson.
you know I'm heated. You know I'm heated.
I didn't even know that had happened
You
earlier.
just
I'm
let him play
late to the
the rest of
party
the year,
on that.
bro.
Huh?
Yeah. So why would you not just let him play the rest of the year, man? See what you got.
Well, now we
I
definitely
was
need we
Hmm.
need we
I
need
was I
double
was letting know they
safeties.
got one.
Shit.
So my man JT, a guy that's close to the program at Florida State, said he was gonna get back at me. He left me this message this morning. He said that he thinks Jamie was the one that wanted out because he didn't think that Evero trusted him.
Yeah, but that sounds familiar, don't it?
No. Yep. So he's like, what Jamie said before he came in. He said it wasn't 100 and all the people that got picked before him, and shit. It ain't unlikely for these new age generation kids that want out, bro.
And Murray determined that was a lie.
What'd you say?
I said, and Murray determined that was a lie.
Who said that?
Hmm.
Oh, but Claire
Don't tell me.
said,
It's talking about the Maury Povich test. He said it didn't pass the lie detector test.
yeah.
Yeah.
Claire said, just to shake up some shit and piss people off, I would trade DJ Moore. Yes, I
Trade forward.
said it. Trade for DJ Moore and draft Tess Johnson, Karen Lacey, Jalen Royals, and Nick Nash.
That's three
See,
run.
Claire knows
Really?
more of these players than me because I don't necessarily know all these names right here. So I'm gonna have
Karen
to like.
Lacey, bro, is a motherfucker.
You need to look at Tez Johnson,
Tez
Jody. That
Johnson. Tez
motherfucker.
Johnson, the truth. Tez
That
Johnson, the truth.
motherfucker is tight.
Hey,
That motherfucker.
what y'all think about Ted McMillan? That's the name I see a lot of people
Man,
throwing around.
bro, that's who I want first. I don't give a fuck what everybody else say. He's generational to me, and I know. Look, I don't know that yet, but what that boy is doing. Look, man, at his height. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that dude's a freak, man. But
He's everything that Johnny Wilson wish he could be.
He's good to me, but I'm not crazy about him.
I just think we need. I think he would be our number one wide receiver, bro.
so my
I
thing
mean,
is,
I'm going to say something sacrilegious. When I see his body type, I see Randy Moss.
okay, how
Now,
fast?
I'm not comparing. He's fast. I'm not comparing what he did, what Randy Moss did in the league. I'm comparing him to what Randy Moss and Marshall.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how fast y'all
Yeah,
think Ted
he's
runs?
he's pretty fast.
No, I think he about a 4.5. I think when he run that 40, 4.5.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what I think too.
But that 4.5 is a fast 4.5 because he got longer strides.
No doubt, and you don't have to be a 4
Yeah.
to be
No,
good.
you don't. You're not. At his height, you don't have to be 4.4. But
I mean,
I don't think he got
you're,
blazing speed. I think he about a 4.5.
you're drafting him for the catch radius.
That's good for him. Yeah.
And he can catch a ball, man. I seen that motherfucker do some one-handed shit. That's
Hey
wild.
man, from spaces over there, you know what I'm saying, and from C3 or regular over there on C3, we got my man, my little man, I call him the little homie. JJ's in the building. What's going on, JJ?
Ain't
JJ.
nothing little about this JJ. It's
Oh
Nick
shit.
JJ to you.
He said he sized
Yours is little JJ,
up.
Hell
little
nah.
tiny motherfucker.
I heard you talking about Ted McMillan. That ain't no tiny motherfucker.
No.
Hell
He's
no.
different.
I'm
What
telling
is
you, man, it's gonna be real tough. It's gonna be tough.
Hey, but I'm
It's
gonna
your
let y'all know right now.
first pick, bro.
Your boy was up there pointing it out. Which guy was out there pointing it out? You need to go look at Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson different too.
Yeah, nice.
He reminds me of Tank Dell.
I seen Tess Johnson before though. That ain't different. He good though. I would want him. You know what I'm saying? Look. I think Karen Lacey out of LSU is a beast.
But also, man, like, isn't the that's what I was saying, man. Use your free agency to build the draft to be able to go whatever. Cause I just feel like, man, we need defense so bad, y'all.
Dude, you talking about
Yeah,
use your free agency? I'm gonna just let you know right now. We $33 million ain't gonna get us everything, Cody.
yeah, but also we're not even to that point yet, man. Y'all don't think Brant Tillis is gonna make some more dollars appear somewhere? Like that's what the dude does. He's already gotten going into next year. The amount of dead money that we have is only going to be like 1,700,000 or something like
Hop in the
that.
credit, man. Hey, look, check this out. We gonna get some more money because all these motherfuckers on our team right now, and I'm curious to know what D'Angelo thinks. These motherfuckers ain't gonna be here next year.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna get some more money by releasing players like freaking I mean, like on Sanders and stuff like that. But I mean, we might end up in the $40 million range, but I still don't think that in my mind, I don't see paying $25 million, $30 million for a wide receiver. I don't think that's a smart move.
You talking about per year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we get a receiver out of the draft. He ain't getting that per year.
Yeah.
That's what I want to go with. That's why I want to go with out of the draft. We
Yeah,
already young, bro. You
That's
can
why I want Ted.
I'd rather get younger anyways.
Yeah, I'm with it.
The only thing is,
So
man,
many
like,
scenarios, though, Cody. It's so many fucking
yeah,
scenarios.
I hear you, man, but it's also like, bro, we have to fix the defense, y'all. We have to fix the defense. It's a problem. It's a
Yeah,
problem.
you got to fix the defense, but that's why you
Yeah,
come on,
Well,
Cody. Those
the
those
defense gonna fix
those.
itself if we get healthier.
Right.
but
Not
No, it's
completely, but
not.
it's gonna
No,
yeah,
get
no,
but
no, no,
better.
JJ, we
no, no,
still
no,
need
no.
more talent, though.
You
We're not talented enough in the front seven, and the guys that we have are older, man. Like you're not going to be able to depend on Wanham and Clowney for the next few years. Like no matter what we do, if we go to a 4-3 or stay with the Vero and the 3-4, y'all gotta get a premier edge rusher. That's why I'm saying,
Oh, we
go out,
definitely gonna get that.
but go out and get somebody that you know is that. Like go and trade for Alex Highsmith. You know what
dude,
I'm saying? Like
He
make
not
a
going
push.
leaving.
to
He not leaving
you?
You can
Pittsburgh.
get
You
They're
think
not
that they're
trading
giving
him.
up Alex Highsmith?
They're not trading
I
him.
mean, they just drafted Nick Herbig, who looks just as good, and they got T.J. Watt,
Dude,
And they just paid Alex Highsmith.
they are not getting rid
and
of.
he's cheaper. But okay, look at how much Highsmith is getting paid compared to what Burns is getting paid now. It's a lot cheaper than what he was wanting. I'm saying, man, like,
But this is what I'm talking about, Cody. This is what I'm talking about, Cody. We can pick up a edge rusher in the draft and get younger.
Yo, this draft is loaded with edge rushers, fellas.
tell me,
Loaded,
tell me
so
some of
many.
the,
loaded with edge
I
tell me
want
the
rushers,
to
names.
bro.
Tell me some of the names. Who's the edge
So
rushers?
you want you want first round, second round, third round, bro?
First round. I want
First
Premier.
round edge rushers, you got
Premier.
James
Nick,
Pierce, Michael Williams, Abdul Carter, Nick Scorton. Those four guys definitely in the first round. Then you
Not
got
him.
fringe guys. Then you got fringe guys who would go maybe first round if teams really like them, like Jack Sawyer, JTU, Landon Jackson. But those guys are bona fide for sure second rounders. Then you got Patrick Payton, who's a third rounder. Josiah Stewart's like a projected 4th, 5th rounder. Like there are some dogs coming off the edge of this draft,
Patrick
bro.
Peters in a second.
Did you even say Princely?
I didn't even say Princely, bro. See, there's another one I missed. Mike Green. I didn't even say Mike Green. Mike Green's another one. Mike Green's another one. LT Overton, bro. LT Overton.
They're not going to all
loaded.
See, man,
Kyle Kennard. Kyle Kennard too.
I do my deep dive on prospects after the season's over. So a lot of these names y'all were saying, I just don't know.
But I'm telling you this right now, right, Cody, just to say this. If we decided to draft Mason Graham in the 1st round, you could come back right behind it in the 2nd round and pick up
and get an edge
Mike
rusher.
Green, Princely, Jack Sawyer.
Yep.
These dudes are bona fide monsters. They're not these dudes are the dudes that would be pushed up to the 1st round if the league was extremely freaking edge rusher hungry right now.
If they're bona fide monsters, then how do you know they're falling to the 2nd?
He called Jack Sawyer a monster. That's funny.
Jack Sawyer got a lot of talent, bro. A lot of talent.
He got talent. He ain't no bum, but
he ain't no monster either.
Yeah.
I mean, still at the end of the day, you got Princely, you got freaking what's the boy?
Mike Green.
Where'd you go, bro?
You got Mike Green,
JTU. I like JTU Uli Maga from Ohio State more than Jack Sawyer.
Was it Kyle Kennard?
Kyle Kennard. Yo, but I came up real quick because Twan, I wanted because we was talking running back before. There's a guy who might become a free agent because Pittsburgh might pay Najee Harris. They might let Jalen Warren walk. Bruh, if you bring Jalen Warren on a 1-year contract, him and Chuba, and you run him and Chuba, and then Jalen Warren, if he balls out, he could possibly get a contract. Bro, that's an interesting idea in my opinion. Because Jalen Warren's nice, bro. Him and Chuba would be a nice little duo for a year while Brooks is healing.
Look at this roster, man. We're gonna get rid of Miles Sanders. We're gonna get rid of Ian Thomas.
That's why
Jones is listed as a running back. What the fuck? I didn't
Hey
even
man,
know that.
hold tight. I pulled this up so that we can go ahead and start looking at what the type of money that we can looking at, like by slashing these players. And I mean, it ain't got to be in no order. I'm just gonna go through it. So it looks like we're definitely bringing Bryce Young back. Andy won't be back. Tuba will be back. Blackshear, that's money that he ain't coming back. They slicing it.
No.
Velas, we ain't paying him. That money coming back. And Miles Sanders, we ain't paying him no more either. He's gone. Thielen, I don't know if he's leaving, but if he does, that's more money. David Moore, I don't know if they're gonna bring him back. I mean, you can't say for sure. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but to say that this is more money, you gotta look at the contract, which I'm about to pull up.
Twan, I'm looking at like who are guys that we have to pay. Like Icky is someone we gonna have to pay soon.
Right.
Probably.
So Devin Tompkins, I ain't paying Icky, but listen, Devin Tompkins, probably not. Jalen Coker, absolutely. I think he'll definitely be back. Tommy Tremble, I don't think Tommy Tremble coming back. Why?
There's no reason why we couldn't give Tremble like these little deals that we've been giving Ian Thomas.
Tremble out here, bro. Draft a new tight end. Replace Tremble.
So we paying Felipe Franks. He ain't coming back. Josh Neiman, he ain't coming back. Cade Mays, no. Austin Corbett, no. Brady Christian definitely coming back. Chandler Savaler, I don't know.
Why you not? Hold on.
He's on the contract.
You're not keeping Austin Corbett?
No, he's on IR right now, bro. I can just go get a younger guy.
He's on IR because of. I can understand if it was the same thing. But
No, I'm not doing it. But if the Panthers do, that's on them. Jarrett Kingston, come on, man. No. Josh Neiman, nah. I'm just saying, like, if I'm the GM, I'm not. Look, bro, I can go get all new shit that's better. Man, some of these guys, let's be honest. A lot of these guys that are not starters, some of these motherfuckers y'all ain't even heard of.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say, let me say one more thing, Twan, and then I gotta run some errands before the free for all today. But I just wanted to say though, like, we can't have a mindset of replacing every position where we're good at. You know what I'm saying? Like tight end, right now, tight end, for example. What would you rather do? Invest more resources in free agency and then the draft to get another tight end, or pay Trimble a little bit of money? Him and JT Sanders come back, they're the duo. Now you just add more and more talented players along the offense and defense. We don't have
Can
to
I answer that
remake.
question?
We don't have to remake the
As
whole
far
team.
as far as tight end, I'm going. I'm gonna let you go, JJ. As far as tight end, I'm going to LSU, and I'm going to go get Taylor.
Okay.
It ain't even
Or,
just that. Like we just showed last
Trump
draft.
was at his time, bro.
Tommy Trumbull's had 4 different head coaches. Like
I don't care.
his time is past.
Yeah,
We just spent a 4th round pick and got a better tight end. And we already all agree on that. So we could just spend one of our 2 4th round picks and maybe get another tight end as good as JT or even better with the
yeah.
potential to be better. So
that's what I'm
and,
saying.
and it's gonna be cheaper. So like Tommy Tremble ain't shown enough to hold back our tight end
He's
room.
had his time, bro. He's had his time. He also cried and said all the coaches from the past regimes and all this or whatever. Look, you had your time. You didn't make a point. You look, man. You got a
So
time clock in the NFL.
Twan, did you feel the same way about Jamie Robinson?
It's
Come on now.
a little different.
He's gone.
Come
I'm
on.
not crying about it. Look,
Yeah.
I could have sat here and did a whole show about it. I said I didn't agree with it and I left it alone.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
All right,
gone.
man.
I mean, I ain't fighting for him.
But hey, man,
But
everybody
you
listening. Real
I'm
quick,
gonna
'cause I'm
so
about to get out of here, Nick. Real quick, y'all like and subscribe. Shout out to 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know I got love for y'all. I appreciate y'all wanting to stop in and say hey real quick. I'm about to get out of here, but I appreciate y'all, man. And we'll be doing the free for all
Anytime, bro.
today at 7 p.m. And anyone and everyone's invited, boys.
Absolutely.
You have a good
All right.
one, Cody.
Yep. Peace and
hey,
love, boys.
hey, so this is what I got to say though, Twan. Austin Corbett's money is already counted because Austin Corbett is it ain't gonna be like it don't save us nothing to get rid of him.
But you can make room for a better player that you don't got to pay a whole lot of money for.
I
You
mean,
know,
did you just say you could make room for a better player? The dude was playing lights out until he tore his pec.
Right. But look, how many times is he on the injury list?
It's not for the same thing though.
No, man, listen. My thing is this. When somebody stays hurt, man, look, you can't keep investing in some shit that don't work. You know what I'm saying? If you keep buying a remote control that keeps dying on your ass every 2 weeks, like why would you keep buying from that same company?
Yeah, but so this is what I want you to do. So if you look back at what you were saying, so Tommy Tremble is not a money saver. Ian Thomas is not a money saver. Go back to the list. I'm just telling you the numbers. The numbers right now. Go back to the offense real quick.
Yeah, Thomas time is just up. I was just saying
Yeah. His contract.
everybody wasn't money. Some people was just like their time is up.
Yeah, his contract's over with this year. So Ian Thomas, Austin's his contract's up this year. Miles Sanders is a $5.2 million saving. If we cut him,
Hold tight while you're in that thought, man. Let me bring my guy up in here, bro. One of my favorites over at the C3 Panther podcast, man. And he does his own thing. Always loved this way this guy presents himself and his thoughts and his football mind. My guy, C3910 Kyle is in the building. What's going on, bro?
Shit, bro, chilling. Thanks for the invite, man.
Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah, chopping up on this roster, man. I love talking about the roster.
Yeah,
look, you guys ain't never look. It ain't never got to be no invite, man. You, JJ, y'all niggas is family, bro.
Yes, sir. I seen y'all was live, so I had to come find y'all.
Thank you.
So then, if you go down to the defense, I don't think we get no cap savings from anything. Let me look at that.
Shot Tuttle is a big one. He's like $9 or $10 million.
Get his ass out of here. We don't need him.
No, not really.
Oh, we don't need. Hey, yeah, Cal. In case you just, we just talking about guys we can get rid of to save money. You know what I'm saying, and get our shit up.
Taylor
So,
Moton.
So Shaq's gone this year, anyways.
who the
So
fuck is Cam
That
Gill? Who the fuck is Cam Gill, and why are we paying him? Who is playing?
he's him,
Yeah,
Cam Gill and Incoom might be gone already, but Cam
okay.
Gill and Incoom came in when we lost Josie and Shaq at the beginning of the year.
Oh,
Cam
okay, we
Gill
just
and Incoom came in. Yep. So we've had that held on to them for a little while, but they can go. My big
yeah,
three, Twan, Shaq,
okay.
Shy Tuttle, Taylor Moton. All three of them got to go.
Look, I
you letting
just
Taylor Moton go?
Yes,
more and go,
sir.
but it makes sense
I'm dr-
though, bro.
You
look.
want
I'm
to get
drafting
younger?
it. Listen. I'm drafting a tackle in the first round, and I'm letting those three guys go. We're going to clear almost 40 million in cap. Let's go.
I was about to ask you, Kyle. You gonna draft his replacement?
Yep.
Well, he
First
just said
round.
it. He said first round.
First round, and you can get
Yeah.
and like the top two tackles are both left tackles, so you can get the best right tackle in the draft towards the end of the first round. So like you can still trade back and get picks and stock up for next year and still get the best right tackle in the draft. So it just makes sense. And Taylor Moton, he's 29 million. Like you only saved 17 of that, but that's 17 million that you didn't have. Like
Mm.
I ain't even trying to. You know what I mean? You take Shaq, he's about 8 or 9 million. You take Shy Tuttle, he's 8 or 9 million. Now we're talking
Yeah,
about damn near
you're not. So
$40
those.
million in savings.
So with Shaq's a bunch of board years, so his contract's up anyways.
Right, but I mean, like that's one. I'm just saying that's one of the big ones that I'm going to cut because I feel like we have Josie on a contract already, and Evero is going to be on his last year, whether he fulfills that or not. Josie's going to be here for probably one more year, and if you switch to a 3-4, you've got one starter and one rotational middle linebacker. Most everybody else is going to play outside or defensive end. So
We don't have.
Shaq isn't that much of a loss for me.
Yeah. I wasn't.
And a
I'm just
And
saying this,
Shy
man.
and Shy Tuttle's not a real nose tackle, so like that's no loss to me either.
You know
No,
that was.
he said he didn't need a nose tackle. So why you got one? Get rid of his ass.
I mean, he cut Marquand McCall, and he was the only nose tackle on the list right before training camp. So I mean, shit, if he don't need him,
He didn't, and another thing too that you got to consider too is if Evero's around, they give him any type of say so, of who he wants to get rid of. Evero's gonna look at all the players that he didn't bring in here. They done. It's like what hey, look, I believe in coaches that's like this. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down on the ship with the guys I brought in here. So it would make sense. Like Shaq he don't owe no allegiance to Shaq, and then he does these other guys that's on our team that he didn't pick up. Shaq, he didn't pick up Tuttle and all that other shit. He don't have no allegiance to him. And look, if Canals can come out and say I don't have no allegiance to anybody on this offense, then he don't have to have no allegiance to nobody on that damn defense. I'm not going down with somebody else's players.
These contracts, man. I don't know, man. I'm looking at these contracts, man. I don't know. So, Shy Tuttle, we could save $3 million for him next year. Let me see. Moton.
You could pay somebody else $3 million that you draft. Morgan Captain said, "Who's the safety from Notre Dame who led the FBS in interception?"
Xavier Watts.
Watts, yeah, Xavier Watts.
Taylor Moton.
He might fall to the second round.
Taylor Moton. If we was to get rid of Taylor Moton, we getting $12 million.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna extend Taylor Moton halfway through the year. That's just what I believe is gonna happen. But I'm not against what Kyle was saying because that was my first plan. But then I seen Ted McMillan play football. Then I was like, yeah, we should just pick him.
Yeah, if you re-sign Taylor Moton, you could also save the $12 million, but you could also avoid a lot of the dead money that comes with his contract.
I'm just scared of Taylor Moton because he's not taking anything less than what he's making. Like, they've already tried to give him an extension once, and he turned it down. So, like, I don't know that he's gonna take less or be a team friendly kind of guy. Like, if he's making $29 million a year, like, I can't see where he's gonna be like, oh well, yeah, I'll totally take less. Like, I don't think that's it might save a little bit for now, but I mean, realistically, within the next year or two, we're still going to have to replace him.
Listen.
That's
After I look at
because
it,
his
I'm looking at
extension
his
he's on
contract.
now is backloaded.
So
Like
his contract.
any extension he gets moving forward, he's gonna get less than 29 off the rip.
Listen, he's not. So he's counting to the cap for $29 million for $31 million next year. If you extend him, if we actually look at his annual year per average, he's only getting $17 million. That's actually not that bad for a tackle.
That's because they reconstructed his contract. But see, the thing,
No. I'm looking at the original contract. I'm looking at the original contract. I'm not looking at the.
This is the thing with Moton. He's already changed his shit around a whole lot, right? So if we get rid of him, we're still gonna be paying for him. He don't come off the books completely because we still got to pay for him because we still owe him a lot of money. If you keep him here, then it's preventing us from.
If we were to cut him, we still owe him. We cut him this year. We cut him next year. We still owe him $18 million, dude. We still owe him $18 million. Like, and if you cut him, if you make him a post June 1 cut, we would still end up paying him $13 million that year, and then it would just keep going all the way down until 2028. So
look, I want to save the money. The only reason I want him to be here is because we're going to be paying for him regardless if he's not here, and I want him to get our next right tackle ready. So we're going to draft the right tackle in the draft, hopefully. Cal said you should get him in the first round, and just Cal. The only thing I'm saying that I kick back a little bit is I want the next right tackle to come in here and learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, to get him ready, because that O-line is so good right now. I don't want to fuck it up.
Well, yeah, and to that point, Twan, do you think that Shaq Thompson would be anybody that we would be talking about had he not come in here when Luke and TD were here?
I agree.
To that point, exactly.
Shaq Thompson just got lucky because he got to play with two of the best linebackers that ever played the game.
Right. If he would have came here and those guys weren't here, I bet we would not be talking about this. Yeah, we would not be talking about him.
Tim SC said, "Nah, I'm keeping Tommy. Get him cheap." Look, man, I agree with the cheap things, but look, I don't believe in paying players cheaply if they're not productive. He's still gonna get paid millions of dollars. If you're not productive, it's wasting money. You know, if you're not productive, it's gonna be a waste of money no matter what you're paying. If you pay him $500,000, if he ain't doing nothing for it, hey, his time is just run out. You can get a cheap guy in the draft that's gonna perform better.
I don't know if you're gonna find. I don't know if you're gonna find one that's gonna perform well.
The only motherfucker, look, man, look, check this out. We see guys all the time getting picked. Look, Chuba, we got Chuba in the fourth. I'm not saying that happens all the time. Yeah, I'm not saying that happens all the time, but everybody that's really good ain't gonna be in the first round.
Luke Lachey from Iowa is going to be a late round pick, probably even a day 3 pick, and he's a solid human being and a great blocking tight end.
He's nice. He's really fucking nice. I like him.
That's what we need. We need a blocking tight end. We don't need, because if JT Sanders keeps progressing the way that he's progressing, he's probably going to be.
You can get a guy that can do both, but I do agree. Old boy specialty is blocking. But look, I want the guy who can block a motherfucker, shut him off of him, and get open. You can get a guy that can do both. Unless you just
But this is what I'm
I feel
trying to
that.
get at. This is what I'm trying to get at, Twan.
I
If
want Mr.
JT,
Taylor for LSU.
that's what I'm trying to say right now.
He's
If
different.
JT keeps progressing, we might have a guy that can do both, and we might not need to. I mean, it'd be nice to get another guy that can do both, but
I'm just saying, if you look at it right now, like these last couple of games, they've been trotting out Brady Christensen as an extra blocker, and he reports as eligible. So he's basically playing the tight end position, and they're using Brady Christensen for that. Now, say that you don't have the same depth that you have on the offensive line, like you were alluding to, Nijman and some of these other guys go away. Having a tight end that is a solid blocker would be more beneficial, I feel, than having someone who can do both decently well.
I just don't want
Just
to.
on the simple fact that you're going to be using Brady Christensen in other places, because I don't see that he's just going to be just your backup swing guy. I feel like he's going to have a little bit bigger role in this team. So I don't know. It's hard for me to say.
This is what I'm saying right here now. This is what I'm saying, Kyle. Think about this. With Brady Christensen right now, I think if I'm not lying, Brady Christensen's contract is up this year too. So,
yep.
I mean, I think that the only option we have with Brady Christensen, either we pay him to be our swing tackle, or you give him a starting role, maybe at center, because he didn't suck at playing center.
Right. You can give Brady the starting money at the center, and Cade Mays is an interchangeable piece that you can also pay because his contract's up as well to be your center. So if you sign both of those guys at 1 and 2 as your center positions, then you've got somebody that can play multiple positions at any given time. Cade can step in at center, and Brady can go to any other position should you need it. So
yeah, I just don't. I want to figure out what I want. I don't want too many changes on this line. That's my big thing, man. I don't want too many changes because the best way to get your line to get better is consistency.
Taylor Moton. Okay.
Taylor Moton got so many void years on his daggone contract.
I'm just looking at the money.
Taylor Moton got. I think he has his void years go all the way to 2028.
What is that? 3 void years?
Yeah, yeah. It's 3 void years.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't see. I understand y'all's theories of getting rid of Taylor Moton, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Not if we want to.
I want to put Christensen at left tackle and get a new center. That's what I want to do.
Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. JJ just said something right there. Look, man, I know we can't get rid of Icky, but he gonna be here. But listen, Brady Christensen is one of the motherfucking linemen that we have that has been so incredibly consistent. I don't understand why this dude is not permanent on the offensive line. I'm telling you, if Moton wasn't a financial issue, that's what
Let me tell you why he's not permanent on the offensive line, man. Because he's so good at because he can play all 5 positions.
That's what I'm saying. I would put that motherfucker over there at right tackle. Christensen can play any position on the line, bro. Any.
And that's the issue, man. That's the issue. That's the issue, man. Like, you would love to have somebody who's on your bench that can play, legitly can play any 5 positions, any of the 5 positions out there.
But
That's what we have.
He won't start though. He won't starter money.
Yeah, but so now you want to give him starter money.
Yeah, well, somebody else will if we don't. I'm saying, listen, look, man. Okay, so I think, Kyle, I know Kyle will agree with this. Our Taylor Moon problem, it ain't gonna completely go away. But if you don't mind paying him whatever, then look, I'm moving. Great, look, man, great. Christensen is going to right tackle, and then we draft his successor over there, and then if we still have Christensen, then you can move him to center.
That's a lot of money.
You got to be able to move
money to give up, man.
Well, I mean, that's why we gotta sit back and wait and see what they're gonna do. But
I mean, a lot of these players ain't gonna be here next year.
a lot of them,
a lot of them ain't gonna be here next year. Like I don't understand. I don't
it's a
understand
lot of
trying to
money
get
that's
rid of.
gonna get freed up.
But
It's a lot of money that's gonna get freed up, bro.
I don't think we're getting over 45 million.
45 million still get you some damn good starters though. You could get at least two
But I
good
don't. But
starters.
this is the thing I'm saying, JJ. I don't think that we should be in the free agent market heavily this year.
I don't think
I
so
don't.
either. I think we should keep saving.
I actually think that we need to get younger.
No,
I'm just
that's
saying
And,
our turnaround in the last 2 years has been 32 and 34. That's the amount of new players that are on the roster when they cut it down to 53. So we're rolling over more than half the roster every year. So
yeah, but I don't think that we're gonna. I don't think it's gonna be that much this year. I don't think the roster's gonna roll that much this year.
this is 2025 now.
Yeah, you can see everybody. There's a whole bunch of people who we're not paying. Like Austin Corbett comes off the books next year. What's this year? What is this year 3 for Icky? This is year 3 for Icky.
yep.
No, that's
So
four. It would be 4 coming up next year.
yeah, so we have to pick up if we're gonna pick up Icky's 5th year option. We have to do it this off season.
Nope.
Um,
Fuck no.
Are you, Nick?
I don't know.
You know
I mean,
what? I'm gonna let that be someone else's problem. Give me a high second, late
Yeah.
first round pick. Go ahead and send Icky,
Motherfucker
bro.
still jumping on sides every other play, bro. You
He's
know,
not
and
most. He's
he's
not the
not
most
good.
disciplined.
Yeah, and he's shitty with in the past, bro.
he has not been bad in pass blocking this year.
Nah, man.
He has
You
not been bad in pass
you
blocking this
said
year.
not based on what he's done. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
not.
That's cause
It
he
ain't,
not getting left on an
yeah.
island like he
Hey,
was
number
last
one,
year.
yeah, that motherfucker,
Yeah.
he still ain't doing what a number
Tupa back there
one.
blocking. He be getting chip help by a tight end every now and then.
Listen,
Like
everybody ain't meant to be freaking your boy from San
Trent
Francisco.
Williams. No, I get that. I know that for sure. But it's hard to look at this offensive line and not feel like Icky is the one.
It's the weak link. He's the
The
weak link.
one, yeah, like it ain't even just that he's the weak link. It's just he don't fit. That's really what it is.
Nobody on this offensive line was a number one draft pick except him.
That too. Yeah, that too.
Hey, at the end of the day, our offensive line is big number 50.
So you think he ain't gonna want his money? You think Icky and his agent ain't gonna want his money?
I mean, Icky's
They
not
gonna
going.
want that money.
Here's the thing about it. He is gonna want that money next year.
That's
He
it.
he
But the end
he
of
a
the day,
top 10
he's
draft pick. He
not
gonna
going.
get a big
This
contract.
is what I'm going to say right now. Icky and his agent come walking into my office saying, "Hey, I've made it through my 3rd year. I want to get paid. I'm gonna pull up his what's called. Well, his agent's coming. He's not coming. His agent's coming. I'm pulling up his number, his freaking his jumping numbers and putting them right in front of us. Like, okay, we can do a contract, but it's gonna be on my terms, not yours.
All right, so here's Icky's numbers right here, bro. He gets another roster bonus next year. Yeah, man, I'm not doing his 50 option. Fuck that. No, we overpaid him at this point so far. Look at what he getting every year, bro. And his prorated signing bonus. So we're gonna we'll still owe him $4 million for his signing bonus after in 2025. But I'm not gonna get rid of him next year. I'm letting him play his contract out and he done. Unless he does something crazy next year. Unless he goes the fuck off next year.
And you might get a point where Icky might say that, okay, I need to step up this year. That might be what it is, man.
Hey, shout out to Neo Shadow Wolf 28. He said, "Hey Twan, what about Gunnar Helm?"
We're not getting Gunnar Helm. Gunnar Helm is going in the top of the second.
Who's that?
Gunnar Helm.
He's another Texas tight end.
Yeah.
That is a big. I'm gonna let you know right now. That is a big human being right there.
So, and shout out to Flame for Jesus. He said that's the other problem. We have to sign players too. Look, when I'm looking at these numbers right now, I ain't looking at these numbers for no free agents. I'm looking at these numbers for the motherfuckers coming in.
I don't think that we have to sign that many players this year. We already signed Chuba. At this point, I don't know if we're gonna sign. I think they might make play the rest of his contract out.
Icky.
Not Icky. JC.
We also have to remember that most of the contracts that Brant Tillis handed out this year were 2 and 3 year contracts.
Yep.
So most of the guys that we picked up in free agency this year are guys that we're not going to have to pay next year.
Right.
Everybody keeps saying they see. Somebody said there's something in his contract where he can just walk away. I was like, no, that ain't how this works. That's not how that works.
We ain't paying. Look, bro. The thing with Thielen, and the reason why I want to keep him is we ain't paying Thielen like that.
Yeah, I might re-sign Thielen.
It's worth it to keep him because we know what he can do.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
getting like 7-8 million.
Doesn't Thielen have another year on his deal?
Yeah. People are saying that there's something in his contract where he can just walk away and go. I was like, no, it's not. Ain't nobody signing no contract with no.
The 26 he can't because everything is voided.
Yeah, that's after 26.
He making less than 10 million a year, and he's our most reliable receiving weapon.
It's the most reliable. Yeah, you damn right. I'm keeping Thielen.
I want to keep him too. I want to keep him too, man. He's like why get rid of him when I actually think that if we get the proper pieces this year, the team, even with Bryce, if Bryce continues to play the way Bryce is playing right now, we get somebody in to bring some competition with them just to make sure that he knows that he has to stay on his P's and Q's. And he plays the way that he's playing right now, and you put a better team on the field around him. We're gonna see improvement next year, and people don't see that. That's what I'm saying. They just like, oh, you can just throw the whole roster away. You can't do that.
Damn, we could have cashed him out this year for $8.2 million.
Cash who out?
Thielen is the best receiver on our damn team.
Yeah, you talking about cashing him out you talking about cashing him out if you make it a post June.
Yeah, I was only talking about if you look terrible.
Yeah, but that's if you make it a post June 1 cut. But if you make it a post June 1 cut, then you. So this is another thing about it is Brant Tillis don't like to do that either. That's what people got to realize. Brant Tillis does not like to. Brant Tillis rather pay now than be paying later. So y'all, that's why people. I'm trying to tell y'all, watch the people that he cuts. He's not going to cut the people that y'all think that we can just go ahead and cut them and post. Brant Tillis don't like post June 1 cuts. He likes to cut. He likes to, like everybody was crying about that we cut freaking Bozeman and we took that hit right up front and we cut what's the tight end.
Well, that's why we got Tillis in here to stop all that dumb shit.
Yeah, Tillis does not like taking those dead money hits and spreading them out over multiple years. He said he'd rather take them right up front and get it over with.
Clowney's not under contract. Is he under contract after? Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was a 1-year contract.
No, Brent. Yeah, he did 2 years.
So him and Wanham got 2 years. Okay, so they go. Okay.
See, bro, I wish we had only signed him to 1, but he wouldn't have came if we did that. But
listen, this is what I'm saying.
Nick, you gotta let me finish when I start sometimes, bro. Okay, and you will get your turn.
Who, me?
I'm talking about every time I start talking, this motherfucker. What's wrong? Hey, listen. Yeah, man. Look, we could have did that 1-year deal, man. Look, I don't necessarily want to bring Jadeveon Clowney back. He plays when he wants to play.
I mean, well, you can get rid of him. Look,
That's what he's always done. But we gonna owe him money. It ain't a whole lot, but I ain't paying. He gonna come back
you
and
gonna
play
owe him
his
$6
last
million.
toenails.
If you cut him, you gonna owe him $6 million.
That's why I said I wish we could only. He wouldn't have came here on no 1 year deal, so he ain't earned the money we gave him this year. I mean, he had flashes. He's had flashes.
He's old.
He's gotten good QB pressures.
Yeah,
The sacks aren't there, but
yeah,
the pressures and the
yeah.
hits were there. The pressures
Listen,
were
but
there
you
and
know
the hits
what?
were
I'm gonna
there.
say this too, Nick. Go back and watch a lot of
All
those
right.
games. I have watched multiple dudes hook this man underneath his neck and them not throw no flag.
But then I also saw Jadeveon Clowney's son, Joe Alt, something no one's been able to do this year. Joe Alt's been a stud. He might be an all-pro as a rookie. And I saw Jadeveon Clowney son that man. And that's the same Joe Alt who's been locking everyone up. So it's like this weird
No,
I don't know.
somebody
The
else got
tape's
Joe.
there.
Somebody
Yeah,
else got
there.
Joe Alt too. I
we
can't
signed
remember who it was.
for 3. I thought we only signed him for 2.
Who?
Josie Jewell. We signed him for
No,
3.
we signed him for 3 years. Yeah.
But see, look, let me tell you like this. This time to tell you why that's a bad contract. You don't sign a
Josie's playing
30-year.
well now. No, he's been
It's
playing well.
yeah, now he is. But you don't sign a 30-year-old to a 3-year contract, bro.
He's 30, bro. No, he's not. He's
He's gonna
30.
be 33 now he's gonna be 32 when it's over.
His career's gonna be over by the time his contract's up.
Yep.
Legit.
That's why I'm saying I'm trying to get younger. I'm not trying to pay these old dudes unless they're good.
But he's not getting paid now.
Unless they're good.
I'm not mad.
What was the contract for him?
He didn't get
Oh,
a
that's
roster
nothing,
bonus
bro.
this year.
That's
Yeah,
nothing, bro.
He didn't get a roster bonus this year, but he's gonna get it next year and the year after.
You got to look at it like this. They signed him to that contract to be a starter for this year. So that's a good contract.
That's
You're signing someone who you consider to be a starter.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a good contract. When I'm looking at it, it's good.
The Brent Tillers don't get pushed over about this money.
Oh, he's gonna get cut by the time he's 32. Look at that, $5.5 million.
Yeah, we paying him more money.
He getting cut after next year.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he getting cut after next year. He's playing one more year in Carolina. He's gone.
Nah, but we'll still be paying him in 26. So why do that? He get paid more money in 2026.
What you mean?
His contract started.
Look, look at the dead money. The dead money is 2.3, but the cap savings is 5.5.
Yeah, we win on that one if we cut it.
We win on that. Yeah, we win on that. You're still up 3.2 mil.
Okay. I see it. Yeah. You're right.
But listen, but you got to think about it. Is you got to look at the percentage of the cap that we signed these people for.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So right now we're projected to be at 33
harm.
mil. What up, Cody?
Minimal harm. No, this ain't Cody. This is JJ.
Oh, JJ. I thought that was Cody. My fault. What up, JJ?
You good? I don't know how you.
That's like no fucking Cody.
I'm geek, bro. Look, that's why, bro. You feel me? My fault.
You should share.
Always,
so it's
bro.
minimal damage if we cut Jewel before his 3rd year.
Yeah, that's pre-June 1st of 2026. So that would be off season. The off season after the 25 season. So after next year, the off season, he's probably gonna get cut going into the off season of 2026.
We gotta get a linebacker. That's what we should do.
Hey, I got a name for y'all. Hey, I got a name for y'all, bro. Jay Higgins from Iowa. He's projected a 5th, 6th rounder right now. He is a problem, bro. And to have he plays the run game well, but he's good in pass coverage. So you have Trev Wallace to be a run stopper, and you have him to be the hybrid to guard the tight ends and shit. You know what I mean? Let me ask you a
question before anybody want to see anybody else's contract before I get out of this?
I would say a couple, but you guys probably already ran by him.
No, just tell me who.
What about Alshon Robinson? How many years we signed? What, two or 3 years?
I didn't do his.
Yeah, what's his contract situation like?
He's right there. Twan. Go back up. You passed.
Yep, right back up. Right there. He's right.
Yeah.
Song.
Yeah, no,
keep going a little more. Keep going up. Yep, he's gonna be up there soon. Right there. There he is. We signed him to a 3-year deal too.
I didn't know Ashawn went to Alabama. Damn.
That's pretty.
See,
That's pretty.
he's another one. Look, after 2025, he's gonna get cut. Look at that. 8.5
Yeah.
mil you save. He's getting cut after next year too. Him and Josie are gonna be gone.
Yeah, but then by then we would have gotten younger, so it'll be okay.
Yep,
Yep.
exactly.
Hey, but
This,
you know what?
Brant
But we
Tillis is
can't.
a
We
wizard, bro.
can't.
Brant Tillis a
But
wizard,
listen, we
bro.
can't even really.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go. But this is why I show this. You know, to put the context of this shit. So look, a lot of people. I told you, it's fans, and right now we got Nick Gaskins. Look, right now I don't even think this is a real thing. Listen, you got three guys on here besides myself right now that understand contracts. I told you, there's the fan, and then there's the football aficionados. You know, JJ heard me talk about this shit in the past, though. But JJ, let's be honest with you, JJ. Even though you're a young guy, are you gonna really seriously debate a dude that can't talk this language when it comes to football, bro? You know what
No.
I'm saying? This is real. Like when you get into shit like this, you can start telling who know they shit and who don't. Because this is a foreign language to the average football fan. They don't understand how this works. Go get this person. Go get this person. You know what I'm saying? And this type of shit never enters their brain, bro.
That's how
Never.
you have me, Twan. That's how you have.
Mhm.
I almost came up earlier when you said Kyle McCord was better than Shador, but I was like, I'm not gonna entertain that. I'm gonna
Who
pretend he
said
ain't
who
say
said
that.
Kyle McCord is better than Shador?
Twan.
I said I would take
Yeah.
him over Shador.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
wildin'. Oh, you're wildin'.
Yeah. He's
Everybody
crazy.
got their
But that's
preferences,
his
bro.
opinion. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
yeah, I'm cool with people's opinions, man. You know, I'm gonna say like you said, you think I'm crazy for that, but it's mine. If somebody else say something, oh, that shit is crazy, but it's your opinion. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm starting to respect people's opinions more these days because it's just like
I'll tell
this.
you one thing.
I
There's a cat
You
in
gotta.
sometimes too.
Twan. I don't know if y'all know this, but there's a cat in New York who's been dealing with New York. He knows New York sports like the back of his hand. He's been dealing media for 30, 35 years. He said I saw a video on Twitter. He's guaranteeing it. He's saying the Raiders are going to get Shador and the Giants are getting Cam Ward. He said it's a
I've
guarantee.
been saying that shit all fucking
Yeah.
ever since halfway of the season. Look, I
Yep.
already know. Look, the
It's a
shit.
guarantee. Mark that up. But what I'm
I
saying
don't.
is,
I don't.
mark
I don't
those
know if
two
the
teams
Giants
up.
are.
Those two teams are going to be the top two picks, and those are
The
going to be the
Shador,
first two picks.
but listen to this. You
Nick. I think the Giants are gonna take a quarterback. I don't know if they're gonna take Cam Ward though.
Shador
Like
and Cam are
everyone,
the best quarterbacks in the draft.
they
are
they are the two best quarterbacks. But
already talking about it.
The Giants ain't never picked no black quarterback though. They
J-
might
JJ,
pick Drew Aller.
they are already talking about it. JJ, they are already talking about it. And
About them
Shador,
picking Drew Aller.
And it's going to change this year.
yeah, Shador was a no-brainer. All you need to know is
Hey,
that
I'm gonna let you know.
that
I'm gonna let you know
coach.
right now.
Hey Nick, this is one of the moments when I'm in the middle of fucking. Hey, listen. you know, hey, Prime. Do y'all know how tight Prime is with the Raiders head coach? That's why he want his
With
son
Ron
going there.
Rivers? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, Pierce.
that shit was never a mystery. Anybody else see anybody else's numbers?
No.
Nah,
No,
you
Listen,
you
got
got to
the
look
big
them
this
up.
is
one.
what I want to say
Take a
though.
look at Wanham real quick. Go ahead, Nick.
This is what all I want to say though, man. Y'all got to look at this thing,
They're right
man.
there at the bottom. Now
Somebody's
he's at
going
the
to
bottom. Yep.
somebody's going to somebody's going to pay crazy is going to pay a crazy price to jump up, and I'm thinking what y'all going in the top 10 too.
Yeah, we signed
Jalen
him through
Jalen Miro?
2028.
No,
Yeah,
we did not sign.
Oh,
That's void year.
Wanham could be gone after next year.
Well, he only
Wanham
got
could be
one.
gone after next year, bro.
Well, you talking about Wyndham only got 1 year on his contract?
No, he has two.
No, look at it's a void year. 2026 is a void year.
yeah, yeah.
Brother,
All three
we're
of
in
them after that.
2024 this year, and 2025 is next year. It's a
Yeah,
2-year contract,
so he only got. I'm
so
just
he can
saying.
get so he can get cut after next year.
I don't think he's gonna get cut though. Did you see have you seen the difference in the defense since this man came back?
Absolutely, but he will be a year older.
I also want to see
We'll
what he looks
see.
like with Derek Brown back too, bro.
Yeah.
That
Well, these
too.
are yeah.
Yeah.
Twan, when he came back in that Giants game, that's all I was telling myself. Man, if only we had
Dude,
Derek Brown with this.
dude, let's think about this. Think about this.
We
We
wouldn't
have
be the
been
worst run
Already together.
defense in the league. I'll tell you
dude,
that
Fuck
much.
no.
we have been leading the
I'll be back.
leading
I'm
the
about to
league
get my food.
leading the
Gotcha.
league in sacks this year. I mean, in these last 3 games, we've been leading the league in sacks. 13 sacks
Yep.
in the last 3 games.
Averaging
Yeah.
4 sacks a game.
With a defense that everybody keeps saying is the most trash defense in the NFL. That's a lie. I mean, look, we're overperforming at this point with the people that we got on the field. Shit, that's a good thing, bro. See,
That
people,
means, yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you,
when
people.
people
That's what I'm
get
trying to tell
tied
you.
up, when people get tied up on numbers, like and those numbers are these are people like PFF scores and shit like that. Man, use your eye test, bro. You know what you see every fucking Sunday. Now imagine when our guys get back.
Yeah, this is
Avero's
not even
saving
that.
his job right
Not
now.
even that, Quan. Imagine when the guys get back, and then we add a couple pieces to help fix to help
Exactly.
bolster this defense, man. Because
Then
I'm trying
we
to tell people, a lot of people are saying, we need at least one safety. We need at least one safety, and we also need to bolster the linebackers and probably get one more edge rusher. But I think if you do that, I think that this defense does a whole, complete 180, because you look at us overachieving, just like you said, with the guys that we have right now.
Yep.
You put Derek Brown back in there, you put a couple more guys in there, and I think you see a huge shift.
But I get happy to know what it can be.
That's all.
I can't promise people anything, but I'm telling you what it can be, what it can look like.
Because I'm telling people, man.
He said we get late. Lachi, he said in the 5th, Ian is out of here. Yeah, Ian's gone anyway. You know, I'm telling you, unless Ian got pictures of Tampa doing the wrong thing, but I'm just gonna laugh
That's
my ass
fact.
off if
He might.
he
Ian
come back. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off though.
But
Ian is a rash that you can't get rid of. There ain't no creams for him out there. Shout out to my man Neo Shadow Wolf 28. He said, "Hey Twan, what about Gunnar Helm?" I think he asked that earlier. The other problem is we have to sign players too. And Aries Claire said, "I mean, for not for nothing with this defense, the Panthers have 13 sacks over the last 3 games. That's a lot. Most in the NFL, DJ Wandham's playing well. I can see him getting re-signed. You damn right he getting re-signed. You know,
you see,
and we're just looking at what he did coming off. Fresh. I thought he would. I thought he would have had a stumbling learning curve. Like you got to work yourself back into the game. That motherfucker came first game bowling.
Yep.
I thought he was trash. I thought he wasn't gonna make an impact.
Shit. What do you think now?
A lot of people didn't give him a lot of respect because they said that he had Daniil Hunter on the other side of him. But I'm like, the dude got 9 sacks last year.
No, he had 4.
Huh?
I could have sworn he only had 4 sacks last year.
No.
How would y'all feel if we traded for Jair Alexander?
I don't like it.
See, one of the things that
Will Johnson in the first round.
One of the things that me and Nick Gaskins is on is we try not to spend a lot of money on free agency. We trying to build a team, let the team be young, bro.
Facts.
To the draft.
Build together.
Pinheiro need to go this year too.
Because
get Pee Wee Herman hoe ass out of here, man.
I'm tell you why, Nick Gaskins. No, I'm in tri-state. Let me tell you why. Nick, because any free agents that we go get, 9 times out of 10, that free agent is gonna come here for a bag. He ain't coming here to win. He coming here to get his bag and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because if
DJ
you don't
Wonnum
take the
had
10,
8 sacks last year.
Huh?
DJ Wonnum, my fault, Swan.
No, you good. That was Nick.
No. DJ Wonnum had 8 sacks last year. That surprised me. I thought he only had 4.
Yeah, that's why
he has 2 seasons with that.
Listen, I told people that he was basically. They was like, "Oh, we losing 8 sacks from last year by losing Brian Burns." Oh, come on, dude. We got those 8 sacks back by getting DJ Wonnum, and everybody was like, "Oh, but everybody was like, oh, he's injured." I was like, "Dude, The dude was ready to go at the beginning of the season. He had blood clots. Who knew that was going to happen?
Damn, Andy. It was good to have you, man, but your ass is out of here.
Who?
Andy.
Yeah, and bring in Flacco instead.
No,
One got
You
no.
3 sacks in 4
older
games
guy?
this year.
Hell no.
I'll take Andy back. I'll take Andy back before I get
I'm
Flacco.
not even saying
Hell no, I'll
James.
take
I'm not even
Flacco.
saying James anymore. Nah, I would just go through the draft and get a guy that's going
You
to
better
play
not
the
say it. You
positions of
better not
Bryce
say it,
Lester.
Twan. We're not getting no damn Jameson.
No, I said I'm not even saying his name anymore, but
Listen,
I would.
listen. You know how bad these commentators was doing this man yesterday, Twan? They was like, man, this man is 50-50.
He's a meme. You know what I'm saying? He's a meme at this point, man. But look, the
He
thing
had
is,
the
when
ultimate Winston
yeah,
game the other day.
but when Winston is hot, we see what he can do, but it comes with the turnovers. The boy can sling the ball. It's
The
just
boy
that
can
he
sling
can
the
get
ball. He
yeah,
just
he
let
gets
up
the score
sometimes and
rhythm,
start
he
throwing to
slings
the
it
other.
to the other team. Yeah.
Listen, they made it was so funny, man. Twan, they was talking about this man had like 700 yards worth of offense. Just 200 went to the other team.
Nah, man, I like Winston. Winston's a good guy, bro. You know, he the guy you definitely want in your locker room, even if he never go to the field. He the ultimate fucking cheerleader. I just don't want to pay a cheerleader. That's what we got the girls and the guys on the sideline for in our stadium.
Yeah,
Want to
let
be
them
girls
cheer.
and
We
shit
don't
like
need.
that.
Hey, Aries, that do sound nice, but that is literally impossible. Golly, if that could happen. Nah, that what she said, the 3D linemen and the 4 linebackers. Because Deion Walker's a second rounder, Landon Jackson second rounder, Mike Green second rounder, Abdul Carter first rounder. Like we would have to trade future compensation to get these people. Which hey, I ain't mad at that. If that front seven right there is a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem right there. If you could
That's
get
a
something like that,
problem of a front seven.
please.
Landon Jackson in the 3 technique, he could go off low key. Fuck
So you
outside
know we do this.
linebacker.
So we do this all the time, and we got my man JJ on here. So I want to see what JJ look like, bro.
Oh snap! JJ getting on the hot seat.
Hey,
I'm
look,
putting
I'm gonna
JJ
let.
in the
JJ
hot
on the
seat.
hot seat.
What is this one you're using?
I got the first pick.
You getting
You got
all
the
of them?
you're getting all of them. You have your own draft, brother.
I'm about to
Yeah.
start.
Oh,
I'm
all
about to
right,
start
shit.
using. I'm about to start using this one because PFF is on some BS right now.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and you got to pay for it too. So, this shit's pretty solid and it's free.
PFF on
It's
some
free,
big.
bro.
Bro,
Yeah, it's
this
PFF.
free.
one's the most accurate because it's gonna go off like real life. Like when you
Yeah.
start this, Shador and Cam Ward are gonna be the first 2 picks for the Giants and Raiders, like how it's
Yeah,
gonna be in real life. And then
yeah.
the Patriots take Ted McMillan like 80% of the time. I've done them 1,000 of these mock drafts, bro. I have
So
so
you want
many
me to
ill
start?
ideas, bro.
Yeah.
So
PFF,
many ill ideas.
and the other thing with PFF, they get paid to put certain shit in certain places. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Hey, JJ, you ready?
Uh oh.
Yo,
Let's get it, man. So off the board, okay, shit. They're doing the same thing they
no
did last night.
trades.
So look, just so you can see,
Ah, fuck.
Sanders, Cam Ward, and Tet is off the board.
Damn, they took McMillan. Fuck.
You know I
So you
wanted
took.
Tet too,
Fuck.
bro.
I know where I'm
Fuck
going right.
that.
I already know where I'm going right here.
I'm
I'm
gonna tell
going
you
Travis.
this.
I'm going Travis motherfucking Hunter.
No,
I'm gonna tell you what I told him
Scroll
last night.
down. Scroll
Ted,
down.
Ted McMillan is not going to New England because they
That was a
need
joke, by the
offensive
way.
line. Yeah.
It's Mason
All right, so
Graham
here
all
you
the
go,
way.
man. Here's your best available. Travis Hunter, Mason Graham, Adil Carter. It's on you.
Fuck. Fuck. This is
That's tough.
tough. This is
That's
tough.
one. Hey, in the famous words of Marlo Stanfield, if the Panthers are in this position, this is what you call one of them good problems.
Fuck.
You feel me, Twan?
Damn.
It
All
sucks.
right,
It
That
sucks when they
sounds
give
like
me
one of
Abdul
them good
Carter.
problems.
Give me
see
Carter.
JJ dealing with what I'm dealing with. Like it sucks when they take the guy that you wanted at number 3.
Give me
So
Carter. I'm gonna take
okay,
Carter.
Abdul.
Like, damn, those are
You
all
want
like Graham, Will Johnson, and Carter. Like that was a
Hey,
tough decision.
but listen to this, JJ. If you can get Landon
There's no
Johnson,
wrong pick, JJ. There's no wrong pick there.
Yeah, yeah,
But
they're
like, but
all
like Nick
franchise
Gaskins,
caliber
but like
players.
Gaskins was just saying, bro, the edge. I think I know where he's going here. You could have gotten Landon Jackson, bro. You could have gotten a premier edge rusher in the second round, bro. Low key. You feel
it's on
me?
you, JJ.
ooh,
Like, look at those
Go to
guys.
go to cornerback.
Go to
ooh,
cornerback.
this is the hard one right here.
Nah,
Look at
it's
that,
not hard.
look at that
Mike
safety.
Green,
Mm, mm,
double down. Go to
Hey,
D lineman.
mm,
try to say, have you
mm.
seen my guy though out of Florida State, Azeri Thomas?
He's all right.
Nah, you
Go
gotta go
go
check him
go
out.
to
I can
receiver.
tell he locked down, bro. You got to
I
go
like
look at him, bro.
I think I'm gonna wait on corner. Go to
I
receiver.
like
Go to
Dalen Everett
receiver.
more.
Yeah. If Lacey's there, I would take Lacey.
Lacey will be there in the third round,
Yeah, that's
probably.
right. My fault, my fault.
That Evan
Jalen
Stewart still
Royals is
there?
nice, bro.
I think they got Restrepo too high, bro. That's just me.
Restrepo's good. He just got
He's really not that good.
Yeah, he's a senior, man. I mean, it took him a long time to get good.
you
Hey,
think Cam Ward
if
made him better than what he
if
is?
you if you need a slot though, then I would definitely go get him.
Well, I think you can with the way that they got freaking what you call mock right now. I think you can get Tez Johnson later on.
JJ, who
Yeah,
you want, bro?
I'm thinking about waiting on receiver. Tez in the
But you can
third.
get Ty Felton in the fifth round. JJ,
No,
listen, JJ.
I want JJ to do this by himself.
Right,
I want him to do it by
right,
himself.
JJ. I was
Mm,
about to say, listen to some OG talks, JJ.
yeah.
Look,
All right,
man.
I got a name for you, Ty
Nah,
Felton. Remember that name.
JJ, nice. You know how to do it. Let's go. You want to see a position or you want to see best available?
Nah, go to best. Yeah, go to best
You
available.
lying?
I'm
'Cause
gonna I'm
everyone
gonna
know
make
I'm on
this real
lunch.
quick.
The safety. The safety is the best available.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and take that. Quinn Ewers sucks.
No,
Yeah,
bro. Mike Green,
go ahead
double
and take
down on
that.
edge.
Let him
No,
get what he
we
wants.
Yeah,
don't want no. We
yeah.
don't
Let him
want
get what he
edge.
wants. Let him get what he wants.
Yeah,
No
give me
out.
that
No
South
out.
Carolina. Give me that Gamecock.
Okay. You just say bird or some shit like that. Let me say cock on this shit.
EJ Sanders. Mm. Is Burke still on the board?
Do you want this trade?
No trades.
All right, no trades.
I don't know about
Is
that one.
Burke still on the board? Go to corners. Nah, he not on the board. He not on the board. So go to receivers. We gonna pick a receiver now. Yeah, give me Tez Johnson. Damn, Lacey there too.
Over Karen Lacey? It's your
Yeah, but
pick. It's your
when
pick.
in
It's
doubt,
your pick.
go LSU receiver, bro. When in doubt.
Yeah.
Nah, man, give me Tez. He's electric, bro. He can make people miss. Great route runner. He
Okay.
can he can get downfield too. That's what people not know. Um,
Look at all those picks back
I
to
don't know
back.
what we gonna do.
108,
Yeah, it's about
113,
to be this.
139.
Yeah. That's
But
a
they
that's
could do
a
some damage in the fourth round, bro.
Yeah.
Some
that's the
damage.
apple pie. That's
Pick
the
Mason
apple pie
Tedrick.
of the picks right there.
Go ahead and get
Yeah.
Mason Tedrick.
Oh, good pick. Good pick, bro.
And then go to running back. Go to running back.
Bro, Karen Lacey's still up there. Woo. All right.
Scroll down a little bit.
Got Rocket on here. You can still get him
Some
later
more,
though.
some more. Scroll down some more.
Everything else is the overreach.
Damn. Yeah, they ain't got Trey on the board no more. We got Leggett though. We just drafted Leggett. That's the tough part. Um, go to corner. Go to corner. We gonna pick a corner because we need another corner. Give me Jabbar Muhammad.
Good pick, bro.
Ooh, Coby Bryant's another
No,
good one
bro.
too.
Dalen Everett.
Nah, I like Muhammad.
Jalen Everett just had 2
Everett,
picks against Texas. He just balled out. He had 2 picks. His stock's
Everett's a
gonna
good
fly.
player, but
Mohamed did it the
his
whole season.
Everett ain't got that kind of athleticism though. Like he ain't got that. He a great
No,
football
Darrell
player, but
Revis
he ain't
wasn't
got
that
that.
athletic, bro. He was
Stop it.
all
Terrell
technique.
Ravis was.
He was
Stop
all
it.
technique, bro. Darrell Revis was
Stop
all
it.
technique. He wasn't the super athletic guy. Stephon Gilmore, he wasn't super athletic. All technique.
JJ, you
They
want to
have
see all?
way better athleticism. Um, Dylan Sampson. No, go back to corner. Go back to corner. We might double dip there. Um,
Not with these motherfuckers.
damn. They picked up what's his face. They picked up Everett and the other guy I just saw.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah. All right. Go back. Go back. What y'all think is another need?
I like
We
Jacob
got
Parrish. You know what I'm saying? So we got an
we got
edge.
edge.
Linebacker
You need
and
a
safety.
linebacker. You need a
Oh, you
linebacker
got
and a
safety. Oh, you got
defensive
safety.
tackle.
And a
I'm
D
going,
lineman, bro. You need D lineman. Go to D
yeah,
line.
I'm going DT. Yeah, I'm going defensive
Yeah, D
tackle, D
lineman,
line,
bro. Howard Cross
and
all
right
day.
there at the top. Right there at the top.
Facts all day.
Mm,
Daryl Jackson's not bad from Florida
mm,
State.
mm.
This is preference right here, though.
Damn. I just realized. Okay.
But
Um,
you need to know the size of these dudes right here because it's depending on which guy. How big is Cross?
no, go to O
Man,
lineman.
you mean the size of your heart, right? Because that's what matters.
No, Howard
This is D
Cross is
lineman.
big boy, big boy.
Offensive
Yeah.
lineman.
Offensive lineman. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Damn, did they all just say inside?
Why
That
the hell
ain't
does
saying like
Charles Grant?
center.
I think Charles Grant's been dropping because of where he plays. That motherfucker is a beast, bro. He keeps that quarterback clean.
How come none of them say like center or guard?
Oh, you just got to know what they play.
Oh, I don't know that shit. Go back and take that Charles Cross dude.
Howard Cross.
Howard Cross, my fault.
All right. You use back to back on these. So let me go best available first. Um, there you go. And then if you want to see a position, let me know.
Give me Chris Paul Jr.
It'd be crazy if that was his real son.
Dylan Sampson.
Did you take a
Got
safety? Oh,
two.
you already took a safety.
Yeah, and then go back to D tackle.
Jackson Dart just left the board.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Ooh,
Shit.
I thought,
Y'all
I thought
really,
you,
y'all really don't want Bryce to compete with nobody, do you?
I'll take what you call it, man, Dylan.
Damn, they took Ty Hamilton. Fuck.
See, this is what I'm afraid with Bryce. Y'all get ready to take the heat right back from under his ass, bro. Because he's performing better knowing that somebody can
Go
No
to
take
way,
over.
kicker.
bro.
Go to kicker.
Yeah.
We
Man,
gonna
you
pick
can
us up a kicker.
man, ain't no
Yeah.
kickers going in no draft.
Um, Go ahead and give me that top guy. Give me the Michigan guy.
Bro,
He
Ryan
was accurate
Fitzgerald's the
this
best.
year.
Ryan Fitzgerald's the best kicker in the damn game. He's right. He kicked the
Go ahead.
61 yarder.
Make your case. Go ahead, Twan.
Oh, he kicked the 61 yarder this damn year. I mean, I think that might be like up there with the record for college kickers. He ain't missed nothing in the 50. He missed one field goal this year. That was 56 yards. But like he
He only
kicks
had one
deep.
miss. He had
Pause.
a few makes from 50.
He's had over 8 makes from 50. Man, we didn't score
Okay.
touchdowns this year.
Okay, give me Fitzgerald because I don't want the Michigan guy, but I knew the Michigan guy was decent.
But listen, this motherfucker will be available at the last pick. Where you want him now?
Oh, I thought it was the
Yeah.
last pick. Oh, okay. Okay. Go back to receiver then. We'll pick up another weapon.
You really don't need to get him at all because he'll be available.
He'll be undrafted, yeah.
Safety. You said safety or wide receiver? Okay, wide
Wide
receiver.
receiver. Damn, a bunch of bums. All right.
Shit, not all of them. I don't like Brew McCoy, bro. He was in the 100s earlier. He just dropped. I looked at his game. He ain't got no motor.
Who?
Brew McCoy out of Tennessee.
Hmm.
He goes down immediately, bro. All you gotta do is touch his toenail and he's gonna fall. I'm gonna tell you somebody that's good though.
Give me
That
Golden.
it could
I'll
be
take Gold.
a hidden gem though, JJ. That's Pat Bryant, but he played with Illinois. Like people ain't seen him play like that all year. Who
He
you want?
probably the number one. I'll take Golden.
Okay, Matthew Golden.
Golden, and then give me the Fitzgerald kicker for the last pick.
Got you.
That kicker. Yeah,
Boom, masterclass.
Eddie got to go.
Eddie do gotta go.
Yeah, he know he's done. Eddie done in NFL.
He held out this offseason before the year
Yeah,
started.
listen. Like he know he lost games. Listen, Eddie know he's done in the NFL. Ain't nobody picking his ass up. He's done. I'm glad he had a good time in Germany with his family and shit, but he's done. All right, so you got dual card at the edge. You got Nick Emenwari at the safety, Tess Johnson wide receiver, Mason Taylor tight end, Jabbar Muhammad at cornerback, Howard Cross at D line, Chris Paul Jr. At linebacker, Dylan Sampson at running back, Matthew Golden wide receiver at Texas, and Ryan Fitzgerald got a new kicker. I'll give it a B plus. I thought it was a
Yeah,
pretty
there we
good
go.
draft. Yeah.
I wish we got Tet. That's real. That's I'd have had a better draft had we started with Tet,
I would
and
have
we
given
had
you
been able to get.
I would have given you an A minus if you didn't pick up no kicker.
The kickers would
Bro.
have fucked it up.
Yep. Because no, I mean people hardly ever pick them. Like you get on the phone call immediately when that free agency open that when that shit open up, unrestricted, and get him. Or you get somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that say Florida State is going that Carolina wants you immediately.
I remember Florida State had that one kicker who went in the second
Yo,
round,
run me
and
one.
he was a
So
bum.
Janikowski was the best kicker we ever had, bro. And
Nah,
I
not
think he went in the fourth
Janikowski.
round.
The other dude. He was Spanish a little.
What
He
kicker
went in
y'all
the
talking
second
about?
he went in the second round to the Buccaneers and was
Oh,
trash.
Grammatica. Martin Grammatica.
No, not Grammatica. I know who you're talking about. You
It was
talking
definitely Grammatica.
because his
Oh,
brother
Bill. Oh,
came in.
yeah. You're right. You're
His
right. You're
brother
right. It
came in
was. I think it might have been his
right
brother.
next year.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Nah, his brother's
Bill. I
name
think it
was
was Bill.
Ricky.
Was it Bill Grammatica? I think it
No,
might have been.
no. It's not Grammatica. His last name begins with an A. Um,
Yeah, it
fuck, man.
does.
Second round. Who the fuck takes a kicker in the second round? What type of
Tampa.
you got to get fired for that?
He only missed one in college. Period.
So what? For me to take a kicker in the second round, he got to hit a 65-yarder. Like
I ain't taking him in the second round. Fuck that.
you're right. Actually, I'd probably would you take a kicker in the first round if he could hit a 70-yarder consistently? Just a hypothetical, because I would.
Aguayo.
I would
His
think
last
about
name was
that, bro.
Aguayo.
His name was
Think about.
Aguayo. Yeah, that's it. Aguayo.
But real quick, seriously, if a kicker could kick a 70-yarder
Roberto
consistently, would you draft him
Aguayo.
in the first round?
Yeah, bro.
That's from your 47-yard line. You don't got to be at half field to be in field goal range.
What kicker kicking that far?
You're gonna see within the next. Bro, the kid in Minnesota could kick
Justin
a six.
Tucker.
The kid in Minnesota is gonna break the record by the end of this year or next year.
Look,
You'll see.
I seen a motherfucker kick a 71-yarder on YouTube. But this is the difference. Hey, Nick,
Yeah, but
the
they have
difference
unlimited.
is
They have unlimited steps in a YouTube video. They don't have
no,
NFL steps.
it was regular stuff. But this is the thing. Can you do it under pressure in a game? Fuck
If
no.
you could do it, if you could do it, yeah. It's not even about the pressure.
Man, look,
You
It's
just kick the
it's a
fucking
lot
ball.
easier
it
in
is about the
practice than it
pressure.
is in
It
front of
is about the
sixty
practice.
thousand.
You damn right. Yo, that's pressure, bro. And then look, yo, the wind conditions got to be right. Everything, bro.
You remember when they rolled Jaden Kasky out for the 76 yarder? That shit was wild.
Anybody else want to do one before I get out of this?
Let
What
me do
draft?
another one. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
All right.
I
Okay,
got you,
Nick.
Twan. Got you, Twan. About to become the ultimate drafter.
Yeah, I got something for y'all after.
Shit, don't talk about it. Be about it. Look, so I'm gonna look. If y'all gonna all do drafts today, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get JJ his A minus. He fucked up with that kicker though. But listen, I'm gonna grade who got the best draft today. I'm gonna wait
Let's,
till it's all done.
let's go.
I want
So J,
McMillan so bad.
No trades. No trades.
No
Oh,
so
trades. Oh,
true.
all right. No trades.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about. So you do whatever you want to do.
Oh, all right.
Shit, they
Woo, that's
switched
the
it
same way.
up.
The same way,
They
huh?
switched it up. Yeah.
It's the same way, bro. It's gonna be
That's
the
the same
same
way.
way, damn near every time.
Let me get let me get Mason Graham.
Mason Green
Watch
tackle.
this. Watch this. Watch this. You should already know where I'm going next.
Let me go ahead and go there now. Then.
Ibuka.
There you go. There you go.
That's what I would do.
No. Let me. Ooh.
I'm taking Landon.
Let me get Landon.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised he was there.
Yeah. I
Let me
think
go.
this might be some bullshit when it comes to him though.
Hey, let me go to cornerback. No, matter of fact, let me go to safety. Let me go to safety.
Oh.
Let's see.
You said Sebastian Castro? Okay. Shit, you know
I
that's
can
who the
get
fuck I'm
I
taking.
can get Castro. I can get Castro later. I can
You
get
can.
Castro, and I can get Castro on the next pick.
I will come back to that
Ooh.
motherfucker immediately.
Let me matter of fact, let's go to cornerback because you just made me think about that now because after I looked at that. Let's see. Oh,
Mike Green
let
has
me get Denzel
17
Brooks.
sacks.
Let me get Denzel Brooks.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, Mike Green
Ugh.
nasty, man. Mike Green nasty.
I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
keep
sure he
hearing
got a
about it.
sack.
Claire,
He had a sack versus Ohio
Claire
State.
Yeah.
introduced to that one.
Yep.
No.
Mm.
All right. Ooh, this one's hard though. Ooh. Oh no, Twan. I know about this one. Let me get Barrett Carter.
Bitch ass.
You knew what I was about to do too.
If you want to keep fucking with them damn. Hey, you know, what's crazy is who gonna tell them, JJ? Carolina we don't even draft Clemson players.
I
No,
know
we
that
do
too.
not.
You
We
saying
don't.
he's gonna be the first?
Hey, ooh, let me get Kevin Winston Jr.
Ugh.
I wanted to double up on Twan, but I ain't gonna do that.
You should have picked Gunner.
I'm not picking Gunner Hill, man, right now.
I went back to safety in case you. Oh, he gone.
They gone.
You fucked around. You,
Ransom.
you fucked around and found out.
I knew it was gonna happen, man. All right, so let me go to wide receiver right here. Mm-hmm.
See, let me give you my theory on wide receiver at this point. You're not at this point. You're not. My thing is, if I don't get a wide receiver with in the first round or second, then any wide receiver after like around this time, it's just gonna be another wide receiver. You ain't picking a one. He's just gonna be another wide receiver.
But you never know
He
that.
gonna be a complimentary guy.
He's just gonna be another complimentary wide receiver. He might replace somebody, but he ain't gonna be no one.
Ja'Cory Brooks is decent. He's pretty good.
I was telling him about him last night, but that's a reach. You can get
He
him
went
way
to
later.
Bama. Yeah. That's a reach right now.
Mhm. Give me Jaden Higgins.
I like
I
Higgins.
understand what you. I understand what you're saying though.
I like Higgins, but he ain't.
He ain't gonna be a number one. He gonna be.
As far
He
as
gonna be.
college, I can't say what he gonna do in the league. He could turn out to be. I'm just saying in college, he don't come off like he gonna be no
Hey,
number one.
let's go back up. Let me see. Let's all best available.
I would go BPA from here on. The last four.
Ooh.
Nah, it's still 143. You can get value for that.
Let me get Dylan Sampson.
Who? Okay, the
Dylan
running back.
Sampson, the running back.
All right. You're gonna be picking again right now. Chris Paul just left the board, so you missed out on him.
Give me Billy Bowman.
Oh, you ain't gonna take the ball? You
hold
Shout
on.
out
Let me see.
Jabbar.
Let me see. Ooh, what did I get? I got a.
Bro, you already got a safety, bro. You better not take no damn Billy Bowman.
We need to.
Not in the draft. We don't need two of them in the draft. You better get one in rookie free agency. All right, it's
No,
already still draft though. You want me to
let me
take
get.
Billy
Hold on.
Bowman? All right.
Hold on. Because I was gonna say hold on. Anyways, let me get. Let me get the tight end.
You see what he doing, JJ? He's just doing this shit to piss me off, man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
he
You can
trolling.
tell. It's so he trolling at this point. This ain't even no real shit.
He picked Denzel Burke. That's how I know he trolling.
I still don't understand that pick. He says though. All right, you got two left.
I know.
Hey
One,
Twan, you be wanting competition for Bryce. You want Curtis Rourke?
no,
Hey, let me see. Let me see
that
quarterbacks real
ain't
quick.
that ain't gonna be no competition. Quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh hell no. Should have gone the last pick.
Where's the dude at from Vanderbilt? He's going too. Yeah, yeah.
All right, go to best available. Let's see. See what is left. I don't need a.
I think I would take Demetrius Knight.
I was thinking about taking another linebacker because another linebacker just to bolster the
We need
linebacking
two.
core. Go ahead. Is it yeah? Go ahead and get the linebacker from the Birds.
Yeah,
Ain't that what you say? Call them. Don't call them.
they gotta change their mascot. That shit is bogus. And then what's crazy is that they call themselves the Seas instead of the game. I'm like, they call me the Gamecock. Don't call me the Cox.
Let me get Mason. Let me get Mason. Let me get Mason Thomas. I'm
Right?
bolstering my front seven.
Not in the seventh round, you ain't. But
I mean, well, I said bolstering it. I ain't said I was gonna make it better.
he gonna be over there watching. Sure would be nice to play. Let me see. Tabulating the scores up. All right, Mason Graham, Landon Jackson, Denzel Burke. Telling you already, you get some points taken off of that shit. Barrett Carter, Kevin Winston, Jaden Higgins, Dylan Sampson. Just names. You got an edge, linebacker, tight end, running back, wide receiver.
I
So
think I think I did pretty good because that's
you
because
said you said you're gonna be heavy on the defense, right?
yeah, I was heavy on
So
the defense.
let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you did.
I was heavy on
Offense
defense.
is 1, 2, 3,
Four.
Yeah, you went 7 defense, 3 offense. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm going heavy. I'm just trying to bolster the offense enough to say that we got some players that hopefully they can either be really good pieces or they can be really good backups.
All right.
Getting younger.
I'm taking JJ's draft over yours.
Okay.
There we go.
Nick Tri-State, it's on you. You want if you and try and come and beat JJ. Nick Tri-State.
I think he disappeared. I like to get a. Why y'all don't
You
like
say
this?
you like
Why y'all
who?
don't like Denzel Burke, man? Why y'all don't like Denzel Burke?
Because he's not good.
I ain't gonna say he ain't good. I don't want him on my team. It's too much of a learning curve, bro.
He's hold on. This is who I compared him to. He's Dante Jackson without the ball hawking skills and without the speed. So it's like he just be out of place a lot. I see him just out of place trying to recover way too much.
Well, why you got 2 things up in here, bro? Yeah.
I don't know because someone tried calling me before and I ain't answering, and then my shit was like not working. I don't know what's walking.
All right,
It's
it's
gonna go
on you,
away though.
JJ in the lead, so it's close, man. I don't know. I'm giving.
Let's get it. I'm on.
So
my shit on
look.
7%. I
That
gotta
should
run
be
through this.
the first two
Took
right
a
there.
kicker.
Them first two is nasty.
No, but I like no bullshit. I like JJ's overall draft better.
Nah, I like Gaskins more. Kevin Winston
All
at 113 is a steal. Same with Barrett Carter at 108. Steals. Jaden Higgins,
right,
valid receiver. I like that draft, Gaskins. JJ's was good too.
I like JJ's better. All right, let's go, man.
Let's get it.
It's just preference. JJ picked a lot of people that I would have picked, except that kicker.
Excuse me.
I should automatically win because of the kicker.
Yeah, JJ might as well just go out there and get a ball placement guy too. Then if you go do that. All right, Tri-State, can you win it?
Let's see if you like what I'm about to do right here. Reject those. We're gonna do a manual trade. Go to the Titans. We're trading with the Titans.
You don't even know if they was in the damn what's the name? Um,
Scroll down.
hold on, I think
Right
it's
there,
up here.
trade. It's right up top. Yeah.
Yeah,
He said he wanted to trade with the Titans. Oh, they 2 picks back. They ain't about to give you too much.
all right, what you want to trade?
Swap 4 and 6.
What?
Four,
He said one.
we're 4 for 6,
He said
bro.
you
Swap
swapping
our
one.
4th pick for their 6th, right? Get their 2nd rounder,
I don't think they're taking that.
and then give them our 3rd this year. Trade. Reject everything. Mason Graham.
I mean, that ain't a bad swap right there because now he gonna get
Now I got a
the
second rounder. You like that, right?
I ain't saying they're gonna do that shit, but
Washington traded up 4 spots and gave up 2 first rounders and a second to move up 4 spots. Anything could happen.
all right.
Deion Walker. Hog
You
mollies.
get all this for Deion
Hog
Walker?
mollies. Hog mollies.
you
What you
taking
mean?
a whole nother.
Yeah. And think about that. Derek Brown, Mason Graham, and Deion Walker. What you mean?
JJ, you looking good,
You can
JJ.
reject everything. Reject
I don't know
everything.
but that's a beast ass fucking front.
Jade Barron.
Ain't that the guy who was a finalist in the DB award?
Yeah. Mason Graham, Deion Walker, Derek Brown. DJ Wyndham gonna kill it off the edge next year if that was the case.
All right, so you.
All right. Let me trivia.
Jared Ivey. All day. Tez
Ooh,
Johnson.
So you.
Tez Johnson.
ooh. Could have been
Oh,
plenty
I
of
was hoping Josiah was there. Makuba. No, actually,
Cuba.
Ross Moore. Go to edge rushers. Is my guy there?
Nope.
Nope, he not. That's okay.
It's
Go
because you went
to
from 50 to 100.
Go back to all. Go back to all.
Panther.
Oh, Blake Miller.
All right.
Jack Velling. Tight end. You're gonna need a tight end. Look at all those A pluses, bro.
Because they're suggesting them.
But that's literally how the draft is falling. So the way I'm drafting, I'm basically getting all the best guys that are at the best. Please let Nazir be there. Oh,
Gone.
that would have been hell. That would have been hell. Come on, Jay Higgins.
Gone.
Damn. That's okay. I
That's
like
like
this draft.
70 different slots, bro.
I like this draft. Jared Ivey to add back to Wanham and Clowney for a year.
All right. So you.
I guess we can just get a running back at this point since we'll need one. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Ty Hamilton. Another hog molly. Another one. Rotate them. And Ashawn, nobody's running on us next year. Quincy Riley's valid from Louisville. Louisville breeds good. Quincy Riley's a good pick.
You want him?
Yeah.
This motherfucker went basically all
No, I got
all
some
defense.
offensive play. No, I got Jack
You
Velling.
got
I got
to
Tez
receiver and tight end.
Johnson
Yeah.
Is that an offensive tackle too?
and an old lineman.
Yeah. Tri-State won this shit by far. But, he
Them two up top is cheat mode right there.
yeah, we cheated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna give you and JJ a tie, bro.
Hey, we all made some nasty drafts.
How
Ain't
many
no
D
way all
tackles
this
did
shit
you
gonna happen.
draft? You draft like 4 D tackles?
I
He got
drafted
D-line,
3 D linemen.
D-line.
3 D linemen, an edge rusher, 2 corners, a safety.
That damn front. Look, that our damn defensive line will be some legendary shit in 3 years.
Hey, we gonna have the problem of who we got to get rid of.
It's just, bro. Look, it's just keeping those guys healthy at that point.
Oh, you also got Tez Johnson. Oh, all right, bet.
Yep. That shit killer. I ain't gonna lie. But Canales ain't gonna pick to take that many defensive players, bro.
I think
He's
he's
still
going
trying to
to.
build his offense.
I think he's going to, man. I don't think he did. He doesn't. He's like 1 or 2 players away on offense from the offense being valid.
So let me ask you this: you think this man ain't gonna take no quarterback at all? You think he gonna just keep? He gonna put his? So
We gonna sign one.
we're essentially asking Canales to put his job on the line with Bryce Young, who he's never committed to.
I mean, I just don't see. I don't see how he can take a quarterback though. I don't see how he can
That
take
man,
one. This is what I'm saying. I don't see how he
that man
can take
is
one
not
that's
going
going
down.
to be
It's
really dangerous towards. Because I think the thing about it is, I think Dylan Gabriel is going to sneak up the board. I think that I think Jackson Dart's going to probably stick up the board. Then after that, who you going to have that's going to compete with? Right?
He's not going down. He ain't going down with somebody else's quarterback. Now, if you say, look, if Tepper lets him actually continue to coach in his third year and we look good and we win like 8 games, now I think 8 or 9 games next year would definitely get him his third season. And you saying that then he goes out to his quarterback? If Bryce ain't showing up, then I get it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I mean, but I just don't.
he got a timeline too, though.
I just don't see how you can. The thing about it is, one, y'all might not agree on this, but I actually think that Tepper has taken a step back.
He did. He has. He's been quiet.
I think Tepper, and I think he is really committed to just letting the guys who know football run the team.
Yeah, he finally trusts this regime.
Yeah.
I think other than the Brooks pick, I don't see. I think that Dan Morgan did a pretty good job, and I think that Dan Morgan's going to do a better job this year with his scouting department in there.
All right, man. We right at the 3 hour mark. I thought this was real fun. I thought we really touched on the subject real good and got everything out. You know what I'm saying? And we gave y'all 3 drafts. It was a good show, man. You know what I'm saying? But all good things must come to an end. I want to thank everybody that came through today with the Carolina with the 704 Charlotte Bound show. I want to thank my the young boy JJ for coming over here, my man Nick Tri-State for coming through, Cody for coming through, D'Angelo the legend for coming through, my man JP Shepard for coming through, my man Kyle today for coming through. A lot of guests today, a lot of guests. Everybody was wonderful that came through here. Also, make sure you guys check out Cody's show tonight on the Friday Free for All, man. I rocks with them dudes heavy over there, and JJ and them, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna show love to people that I rock with and get it like I get it. So go check out that show tonight, man. And I may or may not be over there. Depends on how I'm feeling about it. But another great show, man. JJ, I will at this time let you shout out whoever you want to shout out.
Shout out God. He kept me here today. I woke up
Amen.
today.
Amen.
Amen, man. That's all you can really ask for. Shout out God.
There you go, bro. Nick G.
Yo, just shout out everybody who came in. And make sure that y'all hit that like button, subscribe,
Please.
share the content. Hey,
Yeah,
that's all I really got to say.
Yeah, man. Another great day, man. We'll see you guys on Sunday morning when we come back for our Sunday show. This is 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. We out.